And we are live, pal. We are ready to go. It's going down. Meet me in the trap.
It's going down for real.
I worked hard to keep this to make this house look presentable. Pixel, I hope it goes well for me, not for you, Mikey. You guys do got them Indiana Knights jerseys. I'm a little worried about that. Because, as the wife says, what does the wife say?
Never underestimate the power of a new outfit. Remember you thought the Lions were going to lose Monday night and they're black?
The Seahawks kind of had their number, though. That was the thing. Y'all probably need this game more than us for your playoff hopes. But here's the thing.
We're taking it anyways. So fuck y'all.
I'm not that brash. Lions need it more for home field advantage throughout the playoffs. Lions get home field, and ain't no one going to Ford Field and winning in the playoffs. Prime time. I wish I could put some kind of like ticker down here or something to fill this space. But for whatever reason, I don't know how to.
You can't crop it or.
If I do, see what it does. It doesn't crop quite correctly.
Should put our cash app on there.
Ah,
That's what
channel
it
banner.
does nowadays.
I hope it is not close. I'd love to see my Lions whoop some ass. Ain't nothing like a Detroit Lions party. They absolutely crushed the Jaguars last week. It was like touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
I mean,
At work, I was bullshit with Jesse, one of the service people, and he's walking by, he was getting not too close to me. He's like, man, y'all ain't got to do the Jaguars like that. It's like I struck. I'm like, hold up. And I was thinking like I was on the phone. I'm like, breaking news, the Lions scored another touchdown. He was dying laughing. We have breaking news. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Lions got some key injuries on defense, man. Their defense is really depleted.
you need to make the comments bigger. I know that's what she said, but still, I cannot.
That's the goal, yeah. Lions Super Bowl.
Yes, bitch.
We're hoping.
Mikey.
We're hoping. Bum, 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 bum. Thank God for Sunday Ticket. How was I able to watch my Lions?
What about my Ravens? The Chiefs play Monday, right? Oh, yeah, I need to see my Chiefs. Listen, I know my babies, okay? Yes, we won the Lions Super Bowl so bad. It only took us moving out of Detroit for them to get their shit together. Well, yeah.
It's number 5,
Hey,
Daniel.
it's
Don't do it to
Golix
me.
here for DraftKings, getting you ready for the Sunday slate of games.
The Lions love scoring on the ground. They lead the NFL with 18 touchdowns by running backs this season. And this week they'll face the
You're number
Colts in their
5.
28th ranked run defense. So look for Detroit to keep pounding the rock in the red zone in week 12.
DraftKings Sportsbook is the #1 place to bet touchdown, and new customers can bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if your bet wins. Just download the app and use the promo code when you sign up.
I don't have the remote. Why don't you?
In the bed. Why don't you just grab it?
Hi, Tucker Matthews. I won the Lions Super Bowl real bad.
Okay, so what do I do? It just oh, there it goes. I finally fucking got it. Where? Hey, man.
I got you. Tucker, you here to bring me luck? You know, I'm not really a believer in luck, Tucker. I think it's bad luck to be superstitious, buddy. How Tucker doing? Wait, look at my shirt. I guess look at my shirt. You got a little ketchup? You like the ketchup? I had a Burger King burger on the way home. Okay, see you later. I got it, baby. Let me do it.
No, I got it.
I'm doing it. Stop. You're making me mad. Stop doing it. I'm doing it. Stop. You're making me mad. Stop doing it. And there you go. Football. And there you go. Football. Mikey, this is a big game for both teams. It's the National Football League.
For the Colts, this is not a big game for them. I'm gonna run.
They're 5 and 6. They need this to try to stay alive in the playoff race. Maybe hope Houston falls and they can maybe make a playoff division race push.
Houston, the Texans, you mean?
Yeah. The team we beat us tonight.
No, I know, but
I'm not playing him against the Lions. I'm not playing him against the Lions.
you need to put the words on.
Over here? Those captions?
Yeah. It's hard because, well, everybody looks the same in the uniform. Alright, let's go. I don't know who that is, it's not my boy, but
And here we go.
so question.
Answer.
Could I put an earbud in and hear this game?
Theoretically you could. Yes, theoretically you could. The sound's gonna be off. It won't be like right on. It won't match up perfectly though.
Well, then I would turn the words off and just listen to it.
But I want you focused on my Lions game. We're live streaming the Lions with that as background.
Book. Scott Hansen with you on
Yeah, but I
Thanksgiving.
could still have an ear and watch like it.
I missed the first play. Oh boy. This anxiety. Here it goes again. Kelsey! No, it's number 83 again! Number 83 again!
Kelsey's 87! Kelsey's your birth year, and then 83 is the fake fucking news Kelsey.
Touchdown Chiefs.
Big week. Hope everyone's ready for a great holiday. On the NFL calendar, it says week number 12. And if your favorite NFL team is not currently in the playoff picture, take heart. Did you know that 4 of the 8 teams that made it to the divisional round of the playoffs last year were not in the playoff picture at this point of last season? So there is hope. Menu of games kicking off in a matter of moments looks like this.
Downs. Oh boy, this Colts offense is humming early.
The Panthers have won 2 in a row. Minnesota's at Chicago. The Bears trying to snap a 4-game losing streak. Tennessee at Houston. How hot is Joe Mixon? 11 touchdowns in the 8 games he's played this year. Detroit at Indy. Lions are 9-1 for the first time since before World War II. New England at Miami. The Dolphins have won 7 of 8 against the Patriots head-to-head. Tampa Bay and the Giants, both teams coming off the bye. The post-Daniel Jones era begins for New York. And Dallas.
Yeah, I know mine's delayed. No spoilers.
Start the day in wild card position.
No spoilers.
For a kickoff here, looks like a nice sunny day in Charlotte. Back-to-back road games for the Kansas City Chiefs, and look who's getting the ball first. Patrick Mahomes and Kansas City.
We're on the internet. If you got satellite, or not satellite, but the cable antenna. I'm 2nd and 1, 12:01, 12 minutes left. 11:59, 11:58. No spoilers, Mikey.
The NFC Lions are on the road, and they'll start the day on defense. Post-New York Giants, Daniel Jones era begins, but we'll wait a while to see
that Lions rush defense is really good.
On the field first with the Buccaneers offense. And
Lions might have to put up 40 points to win this game. I see this being a shootout.
Cooper Rush and the Dallas Cowboys.
If they're able to run the ball like this, it's going to be a long game. Or a short game, because running the ball runs clock.
35-yard line as Rush takes the field, and we take to the Octo box. 7 games going across the National Football League, ladies and gentlemen. The 1 seed in the AFC.
We cannot. That's illegal. That's copyright infringement. I'd get banned. Maybe even go to jail. I don't want to go to jail for you.
Start now. Saw a big kickoff return for Kansas City. Well, I just heard a touchdown in the Octo box.
Saw that coming.
We just had a touchdown in the Octo box. Not sure the last time I've seen that. Let's go full. How about
This is a different kind of offense than any other offense in the league. Their quarterback's like a fucking supercharged Lamar Jackson. But he's not really good at throwing. Yeah, if you type it on Google, if you go to Reddit NFL streams, you can find, or meth streams, if you type meth streams, M-E-T-H, you'll find the game.
For his first NFL touchdown, and it was a thing of beauty, and the point after is good.
They're marching right now.
The Texans have jumped out to a
Uh-oh.
Well, we were doing our show.
Is he okay?
Traffic here. It was Damian Pierce on the opening kickoff. He gets bottled up in the middle, should absolutely be tackled there, but Tennessee doesn't get on top of him and cover up.
If he goes out, they're done for.
That's an 80-yard opening kickoff return for the Texans. And then on the first play of the game, you saw the replay there, C.J. Stroud comes in against the division foe, and this was the way it looked from the
Meth streams.
The 50-yard line.
Meth streams. That's false start.
First and 10. Touchdown to nothing. Cade Stover on the catch. And Houston off to a great start there. Texans begin the day in first
meth.
place.
That's
in the
right.
AFC.
Meth streams.
Chiefs got a big kickoff return. Here was 3rd and 4 just a moment ago.
Development of the rookie Xavier Worthy, first round pick out of Texas.
I don't condone the comments. There's like a comment bar, and I tell you what, it's pretty freaking terrible. Those people are anonymous, and they just say every terrible thing you should not say.
Best stretch of Gray's career last week to this week.
Yeah, he can't throw. All right, we hold him to a field goal.
first play from scrimmage.
They're going to go for it? They're going to go for it.
Touchdown on the third play for their offense. Dallas Cowboys have moved it almost to the red zone on their opening possession against Washington with a penalty marker down.
Push them back.
And we'll check the flag here, but Houston goes on top 7-0. Kansas City goes on top 7-0.
Yep, it's on the Colts.
2 minutes of those two respective games.
I think you got to accept this.
Oh, yeah. Definitely on Washington.
Encroachment. Defense, number 95. 5-yard penalty, first down.
It's the rookie Johnny Newton called for the penalty.
I'm predicting. How did I know the Lions were beating Texans a few weeks ago? Juan, you sure did. Were you the one that talked about the Tony Romo game? I held on to that. I was like, you know what? I think it's going to happen. And then it got to the point where it's like, not a doubt in my mind. Not a doubt in my mind. If I were the Colts, I'd run read option here.
That's a strange one. As Dallas pushes forward,
and they're going to pass.
Looks like they got the first down. Dallas, one of the worst rushing teams.
All right, Lions, let's go.
Going to the ground there.
All right, Lions, let's go.
Prescott was playing. They were
and we'll double in the Indianapolis.
Started off a little rough, looking good now.
In their game against Detroit, it'll be a 3rd and short for Anthony Richardson.
I was worried they were going to call a flag when I saw the quarterback down. I'm a Lions fan, man. I bleed Honolulu blue and silver.
I'm a Lions fan, but my other two teams are the Swifties.
We're going to bring Indianapolis back in just a moment. The Colts power their way for a first down into the red zone.
The Chiefs and the Ravens.
We've got red zone Cowboys, red zone Colts, but here's your 3rd and 2 for the Bucs.
Lions for number 1. I do have a fondness for the Kentucky Tigers. You may know them as the Cincinnati Bengals.
New York has struggled to stop
Jared Goff.
A big day for the 3-headed backfield they have
We don't do
in
commercials.
Tampa Bay. We go 3 ways on the triple box here. Anthony Richardson 1st and 10 in the red zone. Cooper Rush and company 3rd and 6 in the red zone.
Again inside the 5 and taken down at the 3.
Really taking it to the defense.
Takes the handoff. Coverage for
this game. We'll get you to the
spot him. Drew Phillips hit him behind the line.
Aubrey, one of the bright spots for the Cowboys.
The Aub.
This season with a short field goal attempt.
Blocked! The Commanders have it!
third down has the ball on a pit block. All the way into Dallas territory. It was blocked by
Commanders special teams making a play, keeping Dallas off the scoreboard in the first quarter. Triple box, upper right-hand corner. Sam Darnold into the red zone and inside.
I hope. I don't know if I can handle Kansas City in the Super Bowl again, man.
Corner of the end zone, too high and too far. It'll be 4th down.
Because then it's like, if the Lions aren't winning, you know, do you really want to see sad Taylor Swift for 3 straight hours? Or do I want to see her happy when I'm having, like, the worst sports moment of my life? No, thank you. I don't want to, I will hate Taylor Swift forever.
You are such a Swiftie. You even karaoke her song. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not a Swiftie.
Oh, you sing her songs in the bathroom. You karaoke her songs. You're a fucking Swiftie. Get the fuck out of here.
My wife just over here roasting me. But no, I would hate Taylor Swift. No, she should be banned. Colt.
Oh, God, no.
She'd be banned.
I'm bang Jeezy. I'm banned. No.
Can't ban the snowman. Can't ban the snowman.
They got a positive plan. There's Steve Spagnuolo, who had told us before this game, after our offense scores, I've challenged our defense. Can we
cheers. This is E&J Applebrandy. What happened to your blue later?
After this drive by Carolina.
Operating from the gun on a 3rd and 3 from the 6 of Kansas City.
Yeah.
And a flag down.
Nice.
You got pressure right away that makes Aaron Jones move. Watch Jonathan Owens attack this football. Great job understanding that right there, that Aaron Jones is not down. He's fighting for yards.
His 7th year as a referee, relaying.
Anyone saying the Lions aren't good because they're playing bad teams is full of shit.
They've already told me.
They've won 6 games against teams 500 or better. They have a point per game differential
They get to the top of your screen. Is there big play?
that hasn't been seen since 07 or 99. Their yardage difference they had against Jacksonville last week hasn't been seen since 1970. They're doing historic things. Even teams that win the Super Bowl every year lose games to bad teams and don't blow out bad teams on the regular like the Lions have done.
Down inside of the 1-yard line. Great effort by the young running back of the Bucs, and the offensive lineman was pushed after the fact to get him down.
I mean, the Chiefs last year, they beat the Bears by a lot, but other than that, their games were not big blowouts. They struggled throughout the regular season. They won the Super Bowl last year. Yeah, they went 11-6.
Their first possession, 51 yards. Nick Foles having a great season.
The year before, they went 14-3. They had a really good year.
He's up and good. Eddie Pinheiro is up and good with the field goal for the Panthers. Carolina's
Maybe,
on the
yeah.
board at 7-3 in Charlotte.
Touchdown catch in his career. He's blocking here.
Bucky here, not Sean Tucker, what the fucker?
Tucker with his second rushing touchdown
There's
of the year.
Sam Laporta with the catch.
For Tampa Bay. The key to that drive was
I
keeping
missed
third
first
and
down.
fourth down.
Sean Tucker, why is he getting the ball? I'm starting both Buccaneers running backs, so we're giving the ball to that asshole?
And Minnesota, we saw this real quick, but it was Aaron Jones on a goal line carry, fighting for the goal line, but stripped away.
Bears
and it's Jonathan
recovered a fumble on the goal
who
line.
makes the strip and recovers the fumble. Yes, that's Mr. Simone Biles, known to you.
J-Mo.
And there's Simone up in the luxury suite, loving on her sweetie as he just made a
Did he pause
big
the game?
goal line play for the Bears. Scoreless still in Chicago. This is the extra point for Tampa Bay, who's now up 6, make it 7-0 in New Jersey. So the Colts got their field goal. It's time for the number 1 score offense.
Get my buzz on. I ain't drink brandy in
to
a
take
few
the field.
weeks. I've been trying to drink
Jared
beer.
Goff,
Play action.
highest rated passer in
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
4 points per game. They're scoring. They are buzzsawing their NFL opponents. What happens today in Indianapolis?
I don't. Brown, St. Brown.
Because of his command of this offense and his accuracy, this offense is
All right, I'll take it.
everyone's comparing them now to
You have your names and things. I like it.
what they were, and it starts with Jared Goff.
Ready to show on turf. Quarter of a century ago. Here's Montgomery. Gains a couple on first down. As we check
Getting
out
points
the Lions
everywhere right now.
O-line, one of the best in the league.
Yeah,
But as much as I talk
Isaiah
about
Pacheco's
Jared
supposed to be
Goff,
coming back
you
soon,
can't have a
but
great
they're
quarterback
probably
without
gonna
a
ease him
great
in. So
wide
I'm
receiver in Amon-Ra.
trying to squeeze one more.
The connection that they've
Trying to
had.
squeeze one more
He's
start
one
out of
the
Kareem
toughest
Hunt.
wide receivers in the game. Doesn't get enough credit for how complete of a wide receiver.
Maybe
he
for another
is.
team.
He blocks. He makes sure that he finishes downfield. Dan Campbell said, "We never take this guy for granted."
Samuel Porter battling
Ooh,
shoulder.
look at them go! Oh, just tripped up.
We've got bad news in Washington. Brian
David
Robinson
Montgomery.
Jr., number 8, their star running back, injured on this play, fighting for extra yardage, gets tackled awkwardly.
Come on,
He goes
Detroit.
down, and the game has gone to
Detroit,
a commercial
what?
break.
Oh, no.
Brian
Is
Robinson
Jaden
Jr.
Daniels hurt?
Came into the day with a career-high 7 rushing touchdowns.
His knees
Yeah,
all
Dallas
twisted
is-
up.
Offensive weapons for the Commanders, but he is down and injured. We'll let you know when we see
Dallas
more
is
and
very
hear
bad.
more from Washington.
And the back end. So Kenny Moore, Nick Cross, these guys in the secondary, they're waiting for him to give the right defensive call. He gets them in and out of it. Once again,
He's got legs. Oh, Jared, no, Jared. Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal.
Jameer Gibbs in the backfield. Play fake to Gibbs, and it's St. Brown in Colts territory.
No, it don't.
First down.
Here's some good news for Washington. Brian Robinson Jr., after the commercial break, walking to the sideline on his own power, getting some love from his teammates there.
They're
The
gonna
athletic
trust their
trainers
punt.
have to take a look at him. on the bench. We'll keep you posted from Washington. We go back to the Lions.
That connection is there all the time. Whenever he wants it, they're going to have.
I was worried Layla's going to wake me up. She was barking when we did the purple flag.
10 touchdowns when targeting Amon-Ra.
There's Montgomery up the middle.
Oh, right. Good tackle.
Combination of Montgomery.
Checking in on the Dolphins and Patriots. A couple of teams trying to salvage their season in the back half here. Drake May trying to put together a good rookie resume. Nice little outlet check down pass there. Antonio Gibson with the catch and run and a first down New England.
So electric that when he bounces, everyone says, oh, watch out, because he's a play away from making a touchdown.
Montgomery cuts to the outside and is taken down by E.J. Speed.
All right, back in Washington, top of the show, I said Dallas, bad news. Washington is starting a rookie quarterback. Did you know that Dallas is 2-6-1 against Washington when the Washington franchise starts a rookie quarterback? Usually everybody beats rookie quarterbacks. Cowboys are the opposite when they play the Commanders franchise. Jaden Daniels just ran for a first down on 3rd and 12 on that replay. This was a live play here, which will bring up another 3rd down for Washington. And another New England pass attempt. Drake May decided to run for it. Drake May leads all quarterbacks in yards per carry.
That one, they were so fucking hungover. It was just.
2nd and 7. First Washington drive. Here's Eckler on the sweep. Nothing doing. Jordan Lewis, who Dallas looks back today from the neck injury.
Let's go back to Indy on a 3rd and 3 update. Jared Goff checks the defense, brings Sam Laporta in motion, looks his way, waits too long. He goes down. DeForest Buckner covers him up, and that was a sack that was long enough that should take the Lions out of field goal range. Yes,
Put it in the end zone. You got it? Is that you?
Good job by Indy
Go!
against Detroit's O on the opening
You're
possession.
bigger than them.
From Super Bowl champ.
Kelsey's not a small
Got some key
dude,
pieces
baby.
here on the front. Trying to convert 3rd down again in the corner.
No,
It's
because I know
it's
Taylor's
incomplete
5'10"
over
and
his
she wears
head.
heels.
And 4th down, we expect the field goal unit for the Commanders. Double box in the New England drive, now down to the red zone. Let's call it the 20-yard line on a 2nd and 6.
Cut down on the mistakes, but it's been a strong start from an execution standpoint up front for New England.
Calais Campbell trying to catch his breath on the sideline. There's a flag. We'll see potential hold here. That pass to the end zone for Hooper. He's batted down. Beautiful recovery.
Come on, Hunt.
Anthony Walker Jr.
I think they're going to get the right tackle.
Commanders get Austin Seibert back today. Missed the last 2 games with a hip injury. His outstanding
We have Hunt after this
season
week.
continues. 26 out of 28 in his first season.
I don't want to give up my players. So I don't have any room for them.
I might cut him.
Allen
You know, start
is
with
our
Joseph.
referee.
Offside, lining into neutral
Mute
zone.
your TV,
Number 81
please.
offense. That penalty is declined. Holding, number 75 offense.
Because he's about to be the backup, guys. I have to check out. Please mute your TV.
So that's the 2nd penalty already against the
Daniel Jones is an ex-New York Giant. Tommy DeVito back in the lineup.
Didn't
Here
grab
comes the
the
first
remote.
pass attempt for Tommy Cutlets in 2020.
Because it's going to mess with this one.
It's a sack. Elijah Yancey
I made it nice.
comes through for the Buccaneers.
You going to overdose on cherries? I don't know if it's safety to hold jar of cherries.
A 4th down and a punt by the New York Giants.
Oh, yeah.
New England in scoring.
That dude's got it now.
Overdose on cherries.
Back in the
Not
red zone.
moonshine cherries. They're just regular.
Cherry pits.
He didn't get it.
There aren't any pits in my
Chelsea was just looking for
Oh, no?
some kind of opening
Didn't know
as he
that.
tried to turn the corner. It's
I
not
thought it was
enough.
I think you
maraschino.
described it perfectly because instead of just burrowing,
And before the next Patriot and Chiefs plays, 3rd and 8.
All right,
for
all right.
Caleb Williams. Chicago going with the throwback uniforms. And back to the wall, Caleb scrambles out of it. Caleb had 70 yards rushing last week, and it was a nice performance for him, although frustrating finish for the Bears. He goes for 9
Damn
yards
it.
there on that scramble and a first down Chicago. Well, Mahomes turns around, hands it off. Kareem Hunt, that's a first down in the red zone for Kansas City. Inside handoff for the Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson picks up 2 or 3. And And we'll go back and forth between these two games.
I know you thought the same thing.
I don't like their helmets. That's
our
artful.
fourth down if I don't get it here. By running that inside play, now he doesn't have to worry about it. He can go ahead and dial up his first down play.
Spoiler alert, what was sad? I don't know what was sad. No spoilers, Mikey. Remember, I'm like 30 seconds behind you.
Mahomes uncorks it. Juju Smith walking the tightrope, and he's out of the
season in San Francisco, week 4. Highest field goal percentage of his career, 19 of 22 on the season.
Bring it back.
Hits the right upright.
Offense.
No good.
Bring it back.
And the Patriots come up empty.
You can't tackle him.
Penalties, and now a missed field goal.
The rookie Xavier Worthy
See his little
in there
pillow on his
in a
head.
bunch formation. Mahomes on a give. Hunt gets engulfed in the backfield. Kareem Hunt could not break away.
Looks like Jonathan Harris, number 92, out of Lindenwood, comes in, makes the
Get
play
him.
the interior.
Good rush defense. Lions.
When Kansas City was already inside the 20, here was the big play on the drive to this point.
It's you need all the players on your fantasy team to score a touchdown.
Travis Kelce, 19 yards and a first down. By the way,
Give me a minute.
Mahomes is 7 of 7 passing right today.
Mahomes steps up. Mahomes trying to run, and he's spun down. A gain of 1. Carolina holds up defensively.
Fourth down for the
Andy
Chiefs.
Reid with a decision to make. It'll be 4th and short there in Carolina. Anthony
Blitz.
Waits, throws.
Good shit.
Alec Pierce cannot catch up to it. Richardson has hit that pass so far this season a few times to Alec Pierce, but it just goes incomplete. That brought up 3rd and 8. They go back to the pass, back underneath. It's Michael Pittman Jr. this time. He picks up 9 yards, and an Indy.
Come on, Kirby.
Andy Reid made his choice.
Time to make a play, Kirby.
Schrader's had an interesting odyssey to get to this place in the NFL. Former soccer
Kirby Joseph.
nails the 25-yarder to add to the Kansas City lead. 10-3, late stages, opening quarter.
What are they? Oh my goodness.
Back to the lineup in Tampa Bay. Mike
The Lions are really making a lot of noise on defense. The fans. I thought we might take over Indiana just because it's so close. It's only a 4-hour drive.
Catch in his return. He's got 2 catches already for 22 yards.
The rookie left tackle, BB the rookie center. So you just start with that. Got an offensive line with 2 young rookies starting at premium positions. Left
That's where the Colts play?
Then Brandon Cooks goes down, and you really just have CeeDee Lamb as a primary
We went to
passing
Indiana.
weapon. The run game, they knew was going to be a little bit of a struggle. It always was a pass to open up the run. So just really a combination of so many things. The perfect storm to go from first to last.
Good shit. Good return.
Third down, Dowdle straight ahead.
Good return.
Big hole first down. Rico Dowdle near midfield. His first opportunity to be the field.
No one in the red zone at the moment. Let's pick up some 3rd downs.
Jared Goff.
Here's 3rd and
Jared
medium Bucks.
Goff. Buccaneers going to ball back. Come on, Baker Mayfield.
Mayfield with time, looking for Evans, knocked away. Tyler Nubin, the rookie safety, got a hand on it. And Tampa Bay will punt.
No, absolutely not. Get the fuck out of here with that.
We don't do commercials, Danielle?
No, mute it.
No,
I'm
stop
putting
it.
the Chiefs back on. Yes, you don't even have a say in that game.
Powering forward, taking foul.
I watched the Chiefs commercial.
But you don't unmute it. That's the problem.
I'm trying to get in my remote.
Missed the field goal.
Danielle, if you have the remote, you're going to mute my TV.
As a starter,
Get rid of that.
You're killing me, dude. No.
Yes.
Danielle, no. It's not what we do.
No, we're not watching that. We're watching this.
Danielle, we're watching all the games.
No, I can't. We're watching a free TV.
You cannot leave this area open on the field
Yes, we
against
watch
the
Red Zone.
Miami Dolphins.
No.
And I mentioned how they're
watch
using
Red
a
Zone
lot
during
more
commercials,
dump
is what
off
we do.
passes.
I'm about to go in my
That's
fucking
because
room.
teams have
You go in
taken
your
away
room.
that
Let me
little
grab.
cut.
Brad.
They've taken away the
No,
bread
you
and
stop.
butter of what Miami wants to do on offense, and Tua is dropping it down to his running backs and his tight ends. But if you allow that part of the field to be open, he's going to hit that play every time, and that's the result.
Tua faking a pitch over the middle. Delivers a strike to Tyreek Hill.
Your $1 bet, if everybody in your team scores, including Patrick Mahomes, gets $544. And if everybody except Patrick Mahomes scores, you get $97.
In motion, and then Christian Gonzalez, he's going to follow him. And so what happens is Hill goes in motion.
It doesn't show the whole bet.
Gonzalez's feet
You just
is
got to understand it's
set,
everybody
play
in your
action
team.
behind the linebackers, another explosive pass.
Pitch play here to Achane. As they get him behind the line of scrimmage, it's been really fascinating to see Miami, a home run type of offense the last couple of years with Tua and Tyreek Hill.
You are being
Watching
such
the
a brat.
Cowboys offense, which
Tell Lions to let Jay. No, I got him on my fantasy team, and I benched him because I know the Lions got good defense, rushing. So no big game for. I know that's what I told you, Daniel. Mute your game.
7 passing so far. CD has 5 of those catches.
But again, if you give them their bread and butter, they'll take it. He's already hit it twice with Tua and Waddle.
Inside of a minute left in the quarter. This is Johnny Smith, who's been awfully busy already. See if the Dolphins run another play here before the end of the quarter. So Johnny Smith already now.
They're not.
With 3 catches, 30 yards.
It's never
And he's been targeted 4 times.
Especially since week 5, he has been an emerging threat in this offense. He has been excellent, really starting to have a career season.
Don't have to run another play, but boy, did they get the Patriots to bite. My goodness.
We need to run the ball better.
If they did, just inexcusable for New England. Dolphins did not have to run a play there, of course.
He's got legs. Tim Patrick, big gain.
Boy, the frustration for Gerard Mayo and the Patriots continues.
It's about running the ball, Danielle.
That hard snap count by Tonga Vailoa getting Anthony Jennings to
You liked it last week. You thought it was cool. Every time Goff moves, I'm going to sing that.
In the red zone when they come out of a break.
It's,
Quickly to Dowdle, looking for daylight. Won't find it. Found a red wall.
it's not a Danielle. Don't be annoying. Don't criticize me because I'm talking about Goff compared to you. No, it's not a comparison. Okay? You need to compare yourself to Goff.
Kansas City Chiefs. Told you the Panthers coming off of 2 straight wins and coming off
He's
of
got
a
legs
bye.
too.
Bryce Young puts his foot in the ground. There was some more meat on the bone there.
It's not a
Somebody
competition,
just
Danielle.
triple
It's not a
bumped
competition.
George Karlaftis
You're being
got it.
ridiculous.
Still a
Baby, I gotta
4-yard
tell you, you're
scramble
killing my vibe.
for the second-year quarterback.
They call new center that direction, and everybody moves,
Yes,
and
you'll-
move guys in the direction of the play. Aubrey, who's first one.
Here's Aubrey again.
Almost got blocked.
And this one's wide right. No good.
Trips inside the 30.
I cut him. And he's been shit ever since.
Remember all the way back 8 minutes ago when I said Brandon Aubrey is one of the bright spots for the
Okay,
Dallas
you've
Cowboys?
always
What
said
is
you
going
like
on
that.
with the Cowboys? My goodness.
Why is it
Okay,
like
3rd and 1 here.
There's too many. I'll try again, Danielle, but you're not understanding. There's too many people. It won't show the whole thing.
He'll catch it and run it just outside the red zone. This is live, 1st and 10.
They missed him. Some trickery. Tompkins breaks a tackle. That's a first down. So they had something up their sleeve with Devin Tompkins this week. Ends up being a pass play for 11.
You need to woosah, dude. I don't know what you got into
jet
you.
sweep in a different package. You dress it up a little bit differently, changes what the eyes of Kansas City's defense.
Kansas City's defense is their strong suit this season, but Carolina putting pressure on them here in the first quarter. When they get the snap off before they end the quarter, they will
Okay.
not. End of the
Say
first
less,
quarter
man.
there. Let's go to the Tennessee game.
10-play drives, and they got NFL. They're going for it all. They've got it all.
Touchdown, Titans!
He beat Derek Stingley. It's 38 yards, and the Titans take the lead.
Just a mistake in this secondary for the Texans, something they don't do. They're one of the best teams in the league at not giving up
They didn't do
big
it right,
class plays.
yeah.
Watch the safety here,
That's
and then
not
just watch Akine run straight down the field.
The second one it does for
Nothing
the whole
fancy
thing.
here, but the safety stops and bites, and he's wide open over the top.
How about 6 touchdowns in the
Will
last 7
Levis
games?
playing
Yeah, I know, I
some
told
ball.
you.
He got
It doesn't
benched in
show
the
it all
middle
in
of
one
the season,
screen.
comes
I told
back.
you that.
He's
You
been
didn't wanna
playing
listen to
Nick
me.
Westbrook, Akine, those two hooked up on a 98-yard
The one with Derrick Henry,
There's a 38-yard
the one that
touchdown
shows Derrick
today.
Henry and Zay Flowers,
Levis
that shows
is
them all
7-7 passing,
except
86
Patrick
yards,
Mahomes.
and a touchdown, which gives Tennessee the lead against their division opponent. We dipped in on the Miami drive there. It'll be second and goal in a moment. This was the Will Levis. This was 4th and 1. They decide to go for it, a naked bootleg, and Levis is like, no one's going to come
Well,
out
that
here.
touchdown didn't count by the Titans.
That kept the drive alive.
Play action. Where's J-Mo?
After the Nick Westbrook Akine touchdown,
Jared.
10-7 Tennessee in Houston.
Their passing game.
7th play of the drive. You see Etienne run out in motion. Tua over the middle, batted down. Boy, what a recovery by Christian Gonzalez, who was a question mark defending there against Odell Beckham Jr.
Update on the Detroit drive. Second touch of the day for Jared Goff. And
Get a screen pass to Jahmyr Gibbs.
looking back right, making the catch is Tim Patrick. Catch and run, 27 yards. However, that game has gone to the
Or
end
draw.
of the first quarter. The Lions did not score a point in the opening 15 minutes. That might be the bit of surprise. Indy 3, Lions nothing, but Detroit ball.
I regret drafting him. I wish I got Derrick Henry instead. That team would be the bomb.
Smith taking out tacklers, and he bowls his way in for the Miami touchdown.
Jonnu Smith. Touchdown for me.
Boy, Arch just
I got him on my
mentioned it.
fantasy
Jonnu
team.
Smith on pace for what is likely to be a career
Don't I?
season after he was sensational even last year. with
3rd down and 8, and we're running for a first down. How good are we?
Here, they're looking for Tyreek Hill coming across.
Out of the break, the Andy Reid impersonator made the trip
That's what
to
the Lions
Charlotte.
do. They pick up
And it's the
3rd
start of the
downs,
second quarter. As
first
you look at
downs
the Jonnu
on 3rd and
Smith,
8
He's having a
with the draw
massive
play.
first half there for a tight end speaking. But start of the second quarter here.
First down. Young gets rid of it. But Karlaftis had a beat on him. He was looking in the direction of
I love that
Hubbard,
Jameson
but
Williams loves to
There's
block.
a great example of maturing. Throw it away. Don't make a mistake.
Win in every play. That's what Dave Canales, head coach, teaches his quarterbacks. Every play, there's a win.
Sneak in a quick play from Soldier Field. Not a lot of action in the first quarter so far between Minnesota and Chicago, offensively speaking. But Caleb Williams threads one in between two Viking defenders, and there's Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen was questionable coming into today with an ankle, but he gets one for 40 yards right there on the catch and run.
Young in the pocket. Young throws. It's broken up. Intended target, Hubbard. Coverage from the linebacker, Drew Tranquil, playing at a high level for KC.
Good coverage there by Tranquil, who was a safety line.
I'm on Ross St. Brown.
That's his
All right,
coverage
come on,
ability.
come on.
There's Steve Spagnuolo, who's
Fucking
going to want to test
go.
his young quarterback as much as
Well,
possible.
Jahmyr Gibbs about to get in the end zone because it's his
A
drive.
short amount of space. That puts a lot of pressure on these Carolina receivers to win their
Hurry up
individual
offense, here we
battles.
go.
One-on-one, if Bryce Young can pick someone out and try and deliver the ball.
Give it to J-Mo or
Here for
Gibbs.
Kansas City. Guns it. End zone. Too high. David Moore.
Field goal attempt upcoming for Carolina. We got good news for Washington.
excessive
Brian
roughing?
Robinson Jr. is back in the lineup. Back in the backfield and back in the box score with a 6-yard carry. Robinson Jr. with 3 carries for 11 yards. Commanders 3, Cowboys nothing. Coming up on the end of
It
the
was.
first quarter there.
So Eddie Pinheiro will try the short field goal.
Eddie Pinheiro with another field goal attempt on the left side of the screen. Watch the replay on the right. Caleb Williams and the Bears just hit
Jumped on
another
the
big
pile.
play.
That's come
They're
on.
into the red zone against.
Come
the
on,
Minnesota
that's not
Vikings,
that
who are
bad.
actually to the,
I'll take it,
edge of the
shit.
red zone. No, let's call it red zone. They're on the 11-yard line. The Panthers' field goal is up and good. Kansas City 10, Carolina 6.
Touchdown Detroit Lions! Jahmyr As soon as he got the ball, I knew he was gone.
All right, Gibbs. Fuck yeah, let's fucking go.
Double in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here comes Mike Williams.
I just did the Iverson.
On the passing attack for Tampa Bay.
Oh, I know
Another
what
catch
that
for him.
is.
Mike Williams. I say Mike Williams. That's a throwback.
I
to
know
the Tampa
that
Bay
is.
Buccaneers receiving days. Mike Evans with a 26-yard catch. Evans has 3 grabs for 48 yards, and the Buccaneers are first and goal from the 9-yard line.
First and goal.
Nice.
Come on, Bates.
Irving. And he's caught in the backfield by
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick.
Let's fucking go.
With blockers inside the 5 and close to a Chicago first down.
And we're going to need to go triple box because the Lions have worked it to goal to go. Bottom of the screen, a handoff. That's Jahmyr Gibbs in the Sonic and Knuckles backfield between Monty and Gibbs. The second-year running back with a carry there, but does not get in. We'll go back to back to back with these 3 teams in the red zone.
Come on, Buccaneers.
second and goal. Quick pass. Irving at the 5, and he's down at
All
the
right,
1
Bucky
again.
Irving with a catch. That's good for me.
2 yards away from a
Let's
touchdown.
go Bears.
Roshan Johnson, I like him getting
Do it for Jeff Cook.
here as well. Here he is, Roshan Johnson up the middle with power. Tumbling
Where's
down
Swift?
Inside the 1.
Is he not
It'll be a
playing?
first
He's
down.
playing, but he's not the goal line back.
We saw those 2 plays, but on the bottom
It
of your
sucks
screen,
when you
there's
got a
replay of
vulture.
personal
You got
foul
a guy
that
who's like
occurred
the main guy, but they get on the goal line, they put someone else in.
Indianapolis. So that's an automatic first and goal again for the Lions, giving them an extra out, as they say in baseball.
You know Swift used to play for the
Upper
Lions, right?
corner, it's a rush play off tackle. Ball is loose. They don't see it. Baker Mayfield does. Ended up and tried to roll in.
We
Off on the
traded
bottom of the screen, Jahmyr
Swift to the
Gibbs
Eagles
works
last
it
year
in
when we
for a
drafted
touchdown.
Jahmyr
The Detroit
Gibbs.
Lions, upper left-hand corner, the Bears with some power football to punch it in. My goodness, what a triple we had right here. Look at the fumble happen. Sean Tucker loses the football.
And we're doing a good job.
Giants didn't see it at their feet. I think it was Brian Burns could have scooped it and potentially scored 95 yards the other way. Baker alertly bounces on top of it, and whoa.
Oh no, come on. We're settling for field goals on the goal line.
Lions score a rushing touchdown, and we got action here on NFL Red Zone. as
Behind
the
them both my
Bears
matchups.
punched it in as well.
All right.
His kick is good.
Bucky Irving already
10-0
has.
Tampa Bay.
He got 5 catches.
I want
Back in the Washington game, 51 yards for Austin Seibert, who missed some time with injury, and weird.
No
knuckle
good.
ball from 51. No
They're missing
good.
all kinds of field goals
As
in
Seibert
Washington
working his
today.
way back into the lineup, but not
Or
able
I should
to
say
connect right there. It
Landover.
remains 3-0
Maryland.
Commanders. And the Bears game sneaks in a quick score. We'll check back in. The Detroit and
Let's fucking go! Let's get Kelsey managed to remember to catch the fucking ball.
had a rushing touchdown in 22 straight games. Only 4
Let's
teams in
fucking
history
go.
have a streak like that. The Lions, the latest to add their name to the list. Impressive stuff by Detroit, who takes the 7-3.
Oh!
Dolphins get home with some quarterback pressure. It's Chop Robinson. Shout out Penn State on the quarterback sack of Drake May.
That's a drop
He just dropped the ball.
by Watson.
Number 84.
NFL Today update. Send it to New York. Matt Ryan.
That was probably a few plays before
Detroit
this.
is going to go in from the 1-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs takes it in off the left side for the score. That caps off an 8-play, 60-yard drive. Detroit on top, 7-3.
No, this is behind that. This is behind
So
that.
the best record in the NFC map belongs to Detroit. The best record in the AFC belongs to KC.
Yeah, both of them trying to get things going here today, and Detroit out of the game well as Kansas City did on their opening drive.
First incompletion for Mahomes. Looking at a 3rd and 5. Mahomes, the fake and run. He's done that countless times during his 8-year NFL career. 7th year as the starter. 9 yards. That'll move the chains for Kansas City.
Watch the right side. Trey Smith just buried his opponent, just drove him out of the line of scrimmage and created a monstrous hole for Patrick Mahomes to exploit. And there's that fake that you talked about, Ian. Hey, I talked to Marty Morningway.
Kansas City still works in their own. The ruling on the field was Bobby Wagner stripped it out of Dowdle's hands.
I'm gonna put that fucking ball on the ground.
We stepped away from the Chiefs for one moment, and Patrick Mahomes says, hey, keep it right here on me. The camera, that is. Because 1st and 10, he looks left the whole way, and at the last second, shoots it back over to the right side. Travis Kelce, 27-yard pickup.
That's like
Kansas
Kelce
City
catch
is
just came
on
up.
the move. So let's double box in Mahomes on the right. Jaden
Big third down here. Let's go, Lions.
We're used to seeing Terry McLaurin come down with, and at the very least, back these defenders up.
Zach Ertz, chopped down.
How you leave him so open? He's staring this guy down.
Absolutely nailed it. Take the other guys, make them a little more static. Let the motion man be Kelce. That way you get free release to the secondary. Plus, he understands how to run the motion better than anyone.
Noah Gray in there. Feed it to the outside. Worthy. Talented rookie from Texas. He has home run speed. 6-yard catch for Worthy. Tackle made by J.C. Horn, whose dad Joe was a standout wide receiver for the Kansas City Chiefs.
This one isn't as fun as the Jacksonville game.
Yes, and keep an eye on that matchup all day long, because at some point,
Well,
Kansas City's going to want Worthy to run downfield as fast as he can and test
the Colts aren't as bad as the Jaguars, but
3rd down and 5. Shotgun. Mahomes blitzes on. Mahomes trying to buy time. Flags are down. Mahomes will just chuck it out of bounds. Josie Jewell put the heat on.
And Kansas City made
deep ball, open, caught.
Flag is down at the
We got to get
14-yard
Kendall
line.
Vildor some help.
And it was on the other side from where Mahomes was running. A long conversation here for Sean Smith and company.
It's a really good throw.
All right, we're going to put Sean Smith in the ref zone as they discuss what they need to with Andy Reid over there. This was a Tony Pollard run for Tennessee. How about that? You just keep your feet, man. Looked like he was bottled up a couple of times. Rolls out to the left side. Watch this. Looked like he was tackled there. Looked like he was tackled there. Ends up being a 17-yard pickup.
No, you don't.
To give him some breathing room.
Need to hold him to another field goal attempt.
We had the flag announcement by Sean Smith.
Let's go, Lions.
Intentional grounding against, I guess, 2 flags on the play. Did they call the holding defensively against Carolina? Let's sort that out there, gang. I was walking us through the Tony Pollard play. As well, Mahomes certainly couldn't be called for grounding on there, way out of the tackle box and threw it past the line to gain. But he did. I see what it was. They picked up the flag. They did not call defensive holding. Mahomes was politicking to the officials for that, and that's why it's 3rd and 5.
Yes!
It's near catchable when they throw.
Dropped.
It's a good call and a good job.
He might have walked into the end zone.
All right, staring at a 3rd and 5. Mahomes. Connection made to Worthy. Stiff arm out of bounds. 1st down, Kansas City.
So Kansas City continues their drive with a 1st down. We had this play on the final play of the 1st quarter for Sam.
Throwing very hard. He couldn't hold it.
Moon ball up top, and Jordan Addison comes down with it. Yeah, that's worthy of a flex. 45-yard catch. 1st and goal inside of the 5-yard line on the final play of the 1st quarter. That Minnesota and Chicago game has gone to a TV timeout. They'll be coming out to start the 2nd quarter with a 1st and goal.
Nice! All right, another field goal attempt.
So right now it's Hardman.
Good defense, Lions. Lions got some really good red zone defense. When they get close to scoring, we stop.
Kansas City continues to work. On the right side, the Colts have pushed it inside the 20 again.
Makes the tackle for the Lions as the Colts shuffle their personnel.
Going in this game, both play callers are showing us something. Andy Reid for
Come on,
Kansas City, Dave Canales for Carolina. Both of them came in well prepared and had their teams ready to execute. Kansas City on the march again.
2nd and 1 from the 5. 9th play of the drive. Mahomes on a give.
We go quad box with 4 teams in the red zone. On the upper left-hand corner, Kareem Hunt looks like he got the first.
Everyone wears blue. I can't tell how many Lions fans are there.
Anthony Richardson going to the end zone. Lower left-hand corner, Tony Pollard up the middle to the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. And upper right-hand corner, first play of the 2nd quarter, Sam Darnold and the Vikings.
Fucking bullshit!
Flag holding.
Wilson in the end zone. He
I think that one's
pulls
going to be
over
on the defense. That's going to be first down. Touchdown Titans.
No.
Another big stop on third down.
Eugene.
8th play of the drive.
No, we're not watching it. I'm watching this.
11 minutes to go in this first half. Kansas City with a 10-6 lead over Carolina.
Turn the sound out on this. You better with the phone sound.
I can't.
Why?
Mahomes
Because I can't mute yours. Then
through the air.
And you
It
It's too
bounces
much.
off the defender.
I know,
Hopkins was
but I got
trying to
5 then
fight for
4.
Okay, so some of these red zone drives resolving themselves here. You're going to get a Indianapolis field goal attempt. Chip shot distance for Matt Gay. Bottom of the screen, the Miami Dolphins now inside of the 20-yard line. First and goal will be second and goal from about the 9-yard line.
Michigan plays Ohio State on Saturday.
Sanchez puts
At
it
noon,
down
I'll be
at
at
the
work.
left hash. Matt Gay now.
I don't think we're 6-5 this year. They're perfect. They're almost perfect. It's not going to be pretty.
No.
Mahomes.
Everybody wishing luck from Michigan is to
Stop,
go on.
go, Mahomes running with a flag down, and he's brought down at the 14.
Tua's ability to recognize what the intent of the defense is and then counter it has been exceptional this game.
H on the catch. Set up perfectly.
Achane. Devon Achane scored a touchdown. That's good for my fantasy, our bet.
Right there. There's your grab, your pass 5 yards,
kidding
and
me?
Hopkins gets away with the push on
probably
the
do too.
inside. Sometimes you get officiating crews that'll say you're both doing it.
And sometimes the player can play the role of the official because Patrick Mahomes knew it was a first down. A lot of scrimmages at the 10. Even going down on the tackle, he knew what was happening. Flags down, play whistle dead.
Offense number 65. 5-yard penalty. First down.
And this time it's Trey Smith.
The flow of this game.
So in the last couple minutes, Tennessee touchdown in the red zone. Dolphins touchdown in the red zone. Baker Mayfield, a little short arm throw there, but effective one to the backup tight end, Payne Durham. Payne Durham with a 26-yard catch for the Bucs, who lead 10-0 in New Jersey.
Travis Kelce, he's got penalty shoes.
Yes,
Every time I look, I have to question myself. Is that a flag? No, it's not. It's just his shoes.
You're about to call penalty 87?
First and 14. Mahomes, flip it, traffic there, nothing doing for Hunt. A bunch up on the play led by Xavier Woods, veteran safety.
Boy, really snipped that one out.
That's pretty cool. Look at this graphic
Really
here.
good job coming
All
from
the
the safety
animals were
position.
better
But you know who else helped? Watch number 94.
They're all
Sean
happy little
Robinson
animals.
was
Like, look at
really
the
trying to
lines.
get out there. He read the play as well and was trying to get into the lane. But give all the credit to Woods. He sees it coming and gets underneath the blocking and spills it.
It's a loss.
David Montgomery.
18 now for Kansas City. Carson Steele is in there.
And you got Hopkins and Kelce together here. See if we get a tandem route.
Throw it to him. Kelce weaving through traffic, and another flag down. So this was really clean. The first quarter flew by, and it's going to work against the Chiefs.
All right, come on. 87. Come on, Kelsey. 87. Why are you falling? Oh my gosh.
Juju
I want to
Smith-Schuster.
beat
So I thought
their
that was
ass.
Hopkins. It's Juju Smith-Schuster, 9 instead of 8. And yes, you
Tim
see how the arms
Patrick.
get wide? So a lot of times we get upset with the officials. Like,
He's
oh
been
my
a good
God, they're
pickup.
dropping a
I
lot
like
of
Tim
flags. What's
Patrick.
going on?
Yeah.
They have to call what they see. If your arms are wide and outside the framework, that's a hold. They have to call that.
Yes, I am. There's not going to be
Direction. Line of scrimmage now is
Let's
the
go,
26
Lions.
of Carolina. They were knocking on the door.
I don't do play-by-play. That's just live reaction.
Hardman, the motion man. Mahomes will throw.
Screen.
Hold
Brock
it.
Wright.
And forced out of bounds inside the 15 by Woods.
Hey, let's go back to the Miami Dolphins touchdown here. Watch the left side of your screen. Number 55, boom, with a big block. Aaron Brewer, flat Threatening a Patriots defender on the Devon Achane touchdown, and the Dolphins take a 14-0 lead against their division opponent.
He found the right target.
Third down for the Chiefs.
Asked him about betting.
Kelsey out of the slot. Mahomes out of the pocket. Trapped it. Down he goes. Almost broke away from Clowney.
Back at Soldier Field, Bears with a 3rd and 12. Caleb Williams.
Catch me there.
In a stalemate to this point with the NFC North rival. He'll shoot it into Keenan Allen. That ankle looks just fine. He made a big first quarter catch. There's a 25-yarder here in the second quarter, and the Bears 1st and 10 into Minnesota territory.
For staying tough and forcing another field goal attempt for Kansas City when it appeared a touchdown was imminent.
Spencer Schrader, who was signed off.
Kill or killing the play.
Schrader. He's got it.
Good kill.
Chiefs.
Well, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have dominated possession of the football here, and they're back in the red zone. Baker Mayfield might
Come on, Buccaneers.
double coverage, though, so they'll get him down on the ground. Total yardage in this game. The Buccaneers have
Because I got 3 Buccaneers starting today.
The Giants have
I need Baker to have a good game. I need
yards.
Rashad White to have a good game.
Speaking of offenses in the NFC East that need some help, Giants would qualify for that, and the Cowboys would qualify for that. High shotgun snap, Cooper Rush not able to handle it, and big loss on the play for Dallas. It'll be 4th and 22 for the Cowboys.
He finally did. He's got the perfect mate.
Play clock at 2. Irving at the 5, and he takes it in for a touchdown. Bucky Irving with his 5th rushing score of the year, and the Buccaneers.
I want more points.
All over the Giants here in Jersey.
Yeah,
More touchdowns. Only Lions' 3rd possession of the game. We're almost at
Irving's
halftime.
here. This is just a outside zone that he takes back. Great patience, pushes everybody along.
All they do is pick up first downs on 3rd down running. That's all they do.
Bucky Irving, he paces rookie running backs in a couple of different categories, including that
3rd and 6.
touchdown with him for the season. Jared Goff throwing a seed inside to Jamison Williams on the in-cutting route, 21-yard Lions gain. Colts hanging around, though. It's 7-6 at the 5-minute mark of the second quarter here in Indy.
About spending time together, building trust both on and off the field. It was important to him that they can have that type of relationship where they can.
He's got legs.
All right, come on.
Throws it away.
Towards one another and make sure they can almost read one another's movements on that
Did he toe tap both the official? Yes.
And one of the other things you talk about when you see an offense really starting to play well, boy, is that second foot, is that toe on the line. It's going to be interesting to see. They're hustling up to the line.
Running quickly, the challenge flag is out. A yellow flag is out.
They keep it on the ground on 3rd again with Montgomery. What a second.
Touchdown, Detroit Lions! Let's fucking go!
Seeing Caleb Williams make plays and give his guys opportunities.
That's craps.
Catches. This is phenomenal by Keenan Allen. If it stands, let's watch this left.
That was craps.
It's going to be really close.
He was smart to wear white shoes today.
It's all about the camera angles, and I don't think we've seen a camera angle that's definitive enough to overturn. Ruling on the field was a Keenan Allen catch.
Part of the
As we go to
parlay.
the triple box with the Lions, 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. Bottom of your screen.
That's touchdown. Got it out.
Titans on the move, incomplete pass. Sam Laporta back in the lineup after missing some time with an injury, and a timeout on the field at Soldier Field with the coach's challenge being looked at. Again, Keenan Allen ruling on the field as a completion.
Talking about how
Let's go, Lions.
still be their quarterback. That was not expected.
Wow, they play the song. Let's go.
Schultz in motion on 2nd down and 11. Stroud from
That's
the gun.
craps. See, they're playing craps.
Lost it, and he overthrows Mixon. 3rd down.
I'm sick of asking.
Second and goal for the Colts. 6. It's Montgomery. Spins to the goal line. Touchdown.
Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know.
I'm about to run this motherfucker.
The difference in the game.
No.
2 touchdowns for the
say?
Lions.
I can't quote it. I can't quote it.
Let's take a look at
Can't quote
Montgomery.
it.
His knees are
I can't
not
quote it.
down. Forearm is not down. Shin not down.
Over 8 yards.
That David Montgomery touchdown was against you in
Pressure's
fantasy,
coming.
just so you know.
He avoids it.
Oh, he's got
Flags are
David
in.
Montgomery.
Stroud out of bounds at the 17-yard line, and we'll see who the penalty's against.
It's going to be against Tennessee.
Right.
They pretty much tackled Nico Collins, who we highlighted before the snap there.
I've been in first.
Illegal contact.
I lost my
Defense number 17.
9
5-yard penalty at the end of the run. Automatic. First down.
Yeah, Jerome Baker, you can see his reaction even when the flag was thrown.
You know, it's interesting because you don't know for sure, but I think
I got a Bucky Irving
So the
touchdown.
penalty there against the Tennessee
Buccaneers
defense
scored a touchdown.
will
Bucky
cost
Irving.
them.
Oh,
Let's
right.
rewind it to show you C.J. Stroud on a
hear it.
deep
I
bootleg,
understand it.
throwing back to the left side of the screen, and it's Tank Dell on the catch. 39 yards for the young wide receiver from the young quarterback, and Houston with a chance to make this a one-possession game again.
First down, he'll roll the pocket. He can run again if he wants to, and he does, and he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Harold Landry was in on the tackle.
So when you talk to the Texans coaches, Bobby Slowick, Bill Lazor, who coaches the quarterbacks, about how he's improved,
You may get murdered.
it's plays like that. It's just game management, command of the offense. That was the best play to make there, as opposed to trying to force it in there and turn it over. Take the easy 5 yards.
Well, apparently someone saw enough video
Something bad
evidence to
over him, yeah.
overturn the Keenan Allen. Oh, this one might. We didn't see this angle before we went to commercial break. Yeah,
Shit, I got a
that's a good
$300
camera
bet. I
angle. The
need-
Fox crew had to probably
I got
look through
2 of 6
all
people
of the
who
available
scored.
video they had to show
My team.
the folks in the NFL Command Center in New York enough video. You can't tell from that angle. I don't believe you can really tell definitively from this angle, but that last angle seemed to show the white cleat on the white sideline, and so that'll make it 4th and 4 Chicago from the Minnesota 30. We'll show you their field goal attempt for the Bears in just a moment, but here's 3rd down.
Down at about 3. They need to get to the 2 for first down.
This offense loves flat routes with the bunch formation.
Stroud has time back in the end zone. Leaping grab, Nico Collins. Fourth touchdown reception of the year for Collins. It's a 4-point game.
And this is what's so interesting, guys, because Mike Brown, the safety, watch Mike Brown the whole time, the Titans. I think he could have tried to make a play here on Collins, but he passed up that hit. That's the same guy that got that horrible penalty last week that none of us...
This for the lead for 48.
No, get him. Flag, bring it back. It don't count.
And it's blocked. Second straight blocked field goal for Santos. Brian Asamoah weaving with the return out near midfield at the 47.
And it looks like it's from that exact same area where we had the block against the Packers last week. There goes the hand up right there, the white glove.
Jerry Tillery was the hand in that white glove. He got the block.
No words, Bears fans, no words. Back in the Giants and Buccaneers game, Tommy DeVito takes a deep drop. He's taken a couple of sacks so far in the first half. So gives them another beat to get the ball to Theo Johnson, and he picks up a 23-yard gain and a first down. Giants back here at Soldier Field. We'll see what Justin Jefferson and the Vikings can do after the special teams for Minnesota gave them the ball.
Quarterback sneak. Looks like it's enough to move the chains. So first down. And what a
challenge that turned out to be.
Here comes a 3rd and 16 live for Tommy DeVito and the Giants.
Of the year, and now 3rd and a mile. Play clock almost expires. Here comes the pressure. DeVito just throws it away. Kalijah Kancey was bearing down on DeVito.
You talk about a team that loses a game on a Hail Mary and a blocked field goal at the end of the game, and you just got to keep lifting yourself out and coming up to play these games, and then you have a play like that, a sequence like that inside the game.
Jones with the carry, and Javon Dexter with the tackle.
We talked about
when I was out,
making that play
somebody texted me and said they're scheduled for 2:30. Forgot all about it. Looked at my phone. They said cancel. Thankfully, I didn't send it.
Went down the field, and then he causes the fumble at the goal line.
But my Spanish friend did show. Michael Herno. I asked him if he was Guillermo, and he said, yeah, he was trying to speak Spanish. And if no one can picked off! Let's go, Bears! No flag!
There is a flag.
I know, I said I speak 8 different languages, but my Spanish is no good. Do you speak French?
Johnson have a tug on the jersey of Justin Jefferson.
I don't understand.
He's over to offer his advice.
No good.
Pass interference. Defense number 1. The ball was placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Speaking of drinking, shots.
That will give the Vikings 1st and goal inside of the 5-yard line.
Where's the game?
Anthony Richardson on a 1st and 20 after an offensive holding for the Colts. Zings one in between a couple of Lions defenders, and there's Michael Pittman Jr. Richardson and Pittman have been trying to develop some chemistry during Richardson's starts. There's a 30-yard catch and run.
What about those? Could you do those kind of earbuds?
In Indy.
Like as he tumbled, that ball came out, but it won't matter because now 1st and goal after the penalty on Jalen Johnson. 4 penalties for 60 yards today against Chicago. 1st and goal, Jones. Drives forward to the 5. 2nd and goal, Minnesota. Owens on the tackle.
Penalty, such a huge part of the game last week in Minnesota's victory over Tennessee, and it seems like we're on a similar path here today where the Bears just some critical penalties at critical times.
They lead the league.
And before 2nd and goal for Minnesota, here's a 2nd and 7 from the Cowboys inside their own 10-yard line. Toss pitch, Nico Dowdle, 6-yard gain, first down Dallas.
2nd and goal, that's Jones in motion. Darnold looking. Darnold to the sideline. Naylor with the catch, touches the pylon, and that's a touchdown for Jalen Naylor. Vikings take the lead, his career high.
Oh shit, he's got a fucking arm.
Catch of the season.
Colts have an indoor stadium, but it's got a lot of windows, so it almost looks like it's outdoors.
Number 18, Justin Jefferson, and it's Jalen Naylor right there. And you see Jalen Johnson, you see him sag back right there? He's got Justin Jefferson behind him, so he actually starts to get into the back pedal. That opens up that throw underneath.
Now every scoring
Rush the quarterback.
Foot, did it get out of bounds before the ball broke the plane of the goal line?
What's he got a nose ring?
They're going to look at this, I think.
On the field was a touchdown. That play is now
He's moving that football.
And it's under review because of the foot.
Yeah, let's go Lions! Off the field. Get out of here. Send your punter out. Let's go.
We're going to review this to make sure it's a touchdown. We'll step aside while they do.
Well, feet on the sideline is a theme in that Vikings-Bears game. They're going to have to look at that one again. Ruling on the field was a touchdown. Here comes Bucky Irving on a swing pass from Baker Mayfield.
Let's go. There we go, Bucky Irving.
Really? You just fucking tackle? Motherfucking.
That's a 32-yard catch and run for the rookie running back, Bucky Irving. Baker Mayfield has 192 yards passing against the Giants. Tua Tagovailoa putting together a nice performance yards in the first half. Hits Jalen Waddle on another pass there. That one goes for 15 yards. Waddle, 4 catches for 70 yards. Dolphins up a couple of touchdowns, and we're live with them on a 2nd and 8.
Over that linebacker, hit him for a 3rd down, and then just that last play, okay, we're going to play cover 2. We're going to play one under, one over, and Tua sees where it's at and hits Waddle again. It's really his mastery of 3rd down in this game has been one step ahead of him.
Back in the Commanders-Cowboys game, 4th and 1. They would fake it from here, would they? No, there's the snap. And
blocked.
Are you kidding me? The Commanders have blocked a field goal in the first half. They've now blocked a punt in the first half, thrilling the home fans there at Northwest Stadium, but boggling the minds of Cowboy fans as routine plays for Dallas's special teams are turning into game-changing plays. Let's call it with, looks like Fedarian Mathis, big 9'8", gets in there, 312-pounder out of Alabama, coming right into your living room, and right into Brian Anger's front porch as 2 blocks for the special teams for the Commanders give them the football in plus territory. Got a couple of updates here in the Tennessee game.
Titans are giving the Texans hell.
Underneath Tyler Boyd. Penalty flag was against, it was offsides against Houston. They'll decline that as you see the result of the play is a 1st down.
Yeah.
Tennessee, who has maybe a little bit of a surprising lead in that game, approaching the 3-minute mark of the first half. The Lions have taken the lead on a couple of rushing touchdowns from their Sonic and Knuckles backfield. Anthony Richardson cannot respond here, as that was 3rd down and the punt unit comes out. Okay, Jaden Daniels, again, great field position given to him by the special teams. Can they cash in?
I would be surprised if that place went out of business, because that place is dead every time I run.
Golston has it. Chauncey Golston.
Hard to have a bar that doesn't serve liquor.
The interception, as Daniels tried to thread that thing through there, Golston gets the takeaway. Overshown pressured him, and then Golston came up with the pick, and the boos are raining down in Washington. 3-0, Cowboys back on offense.
Big defensive linemen making plays on both sides of the football for the Commanders and the Cowboys.
Remember that.
This just a moment ago, Tony
Jared Goff. J-Mo, is he okay?
And you see the Texans saying, we got a fumble on the field, and we've recovered it. And the officials trying to uncover the pile.
He's 9 of 11, actually.
Turnover by Tennessee, and Houston will get it with a chance to
9-11.
take the lead.
Not an inside job.
Speaking of
I can prove it.
the Minnesota Vikings touchdown has been confirmed. Minnesota's Jalen Naylor, the ruling on the field was a touchdown.
Very
They
patient.
reviewed it as a scoring play and confirmed that he did break the plane with the football before he went out of bounds. So, Vikings 14, Bears 7. The Bucs want more before the half.
Mayfield on time again. This time to Trey Palmer for a 1st down. And a gain of 7.
He's got legs! Oh, that's a hit.
Second ago in Charlotte.
How's that not a flag? Come out.
The play at the line of scrimmage. Will take the snap.
Oh, he got hit hard. Look at this hit Jared Goff takes here. Up right up, too. He's a champion.
Down. They'll give it to him. They'll say he's so good at that. Just enough to get the 1st down.
He getting a little brave with them legs, I'll say.
Samaje Perine has some running room into the Carolina defensive secondary, and another 1st down. Let's listen in with 60 seconds remaining, 61 seconds remaining in the first half.
Remember, they were taking the timeout, hoping to get the ball back. But when Dane Jackson doesn't put Perine down, Kansas City doesn't have to use any timeouts. He picks up extra yards in a 1st down, and Kansas City gets a chance to regroup in the huddle to call their next play.
1:01 on the clock. That's 15 1st downs now for the Chiefs.
Nice catch, Sam.
No, we don't want to let Florida. We want to let people do it.
On a give, Hardman.
Now they're going to take him to
The
half.
redirect by Hardman takes him to the 11.
And Trevor Wallace read it perfectly and just didn't finish the play for Carolina.
Watch this nifty little play for the Miami Dolphins. Tua Tagovailoa, keep your eyes right on him. He'll go flip safety, no look. Faked out the camera operator. They had Devon Achane. Oh, no, excuse me. That's right on the little end around, number 25,
like a
on the
motherfucker.
far right side. They've done this a couple of times where Tua looks one way or looking in one direction. The football goes in a different direction that the defense.
All right, we're on pace to win 28-12. I'll take it, right? Come on, Mixon.
Mixon's had trouble getting going today, and he's ripped down at the 14-yard line. Jarvis Brownlee.
Little game rewind here. We showed you the Texans recovering the football, but that was in their own territory. This was the play that got them down the field quickly. Deep shot, Nico Collins. You know, Nico was the hottest wide receiver in football before he went out for a number of games with an injury. Back in the lineup last week on Monday Night Football against the Cowboys, and back making big plays here. That was a 56-yard catch for the Texans' star wide receiver. Nico Collins has 3 grabs for 65 yards and a touchdown in the first half. C.J. Stroud on pace for a 300-yard game, and he's got 2 touchdowns through the air. The Lions can put up big offensive numbers, but that Jared Goff class was off target there as Detroit, with 20 seconds left, going aggressive on this play call, but now it's 4th down. So Dan Campbell's got to punt the ball here from his own 28-yard line with 20 seconds remaining. And Dallas and Washington exchanged turnovers, block punt, and an interception. Here comes 3rd and 9 for Big D.
His first season in Washington, his rise has continued. Rush under pressure. Hits Lamb, who's crossing, who juggled, and that cost him any chance to gallop free. Pulled down by Benjamin St-Juste. It's a short gain, and
the Giants defense underneath, no first down for Dallas. We expect them to punt from there, but we'll let you know if they do anything else other than punt. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers with 1:19 and counting in the first half, up 17-0 in what's been a dominant first half in MetLife Stadium.
After everything that happened in the building that we talked about off the top of our broadcast. 2nd and 9. Mayfield over the middle, and that one is caught as Sterling Shepard brings it in. And now a timeout called by the Giants with 1 minute to go. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from Paw Patrol.
Which we can't be because we're losing, or we're just going to succeed this, and you can't do that either, right? Like, that's just not right. You want to call timeout, play the situation it should be played.
That was the first Lions penalty of the game. Fair catch called for inside the 20 by Downs. Now this from Progressive.
Inside of the 2 minutes.
We are out of the commercial timeout. It is a 13-6 Kansas City lead. 2nd and 4 from the 11-yard line.
For Robinson. 2nd and 4. Fake the handoff. Mahomes the flip. Worthy couldn't hold on. Incomplete.
I think Wadham affected that. 3rd time this season that Baker Mayfield has 200 yards passing in the first half. 3rd down and 6 for Tampa Bay. Mayfield chased by Watts and Okereke, and Okereke got a hand on it. And a flag is down on the far side of the field in the secondary.
Go to a quad box as 4 games coming down to the final seconds or minutes of the first half. 50 seconds remaining.
Come on, Lions. More than 14, please.
54 seconds in the Buccaneers first half. Mahomes with the shotgun snap. Looks middle. Has a man. Touchdown. Noah Gray. I wanted to check to make sure it wasn't Travis Kelce. That was Noah Gray. The other tight end with another touchdown. Kansas City. And the Giants secondary just got called for illegal contact. Baker Mayfield's like, yeah, give us that first down. Lower left-hand corner, Dalton Schultz with a for the Houston Texans, who go out of bounds and stop the clock with 1 minute and 55 seconds remaining. And then Mike McDaniel's Miami Dolphins offense is in the red zone. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the New England 11-yard line.
Got 2 today. Extra point from Schrader. He knocks it through
like Mike Evans, who's going to match that physicality.
Screen to White. Gets away from McFadden, has a little bit of room, cuts it up at the 15, all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Touchdown, Bucky Irving.
The back of the end zone as McCreary was in on the.
Jonnu Smith, 7th catch.
Who the fuck is Sabrina Carpenter, and why do I keep hearing about her?
I don't know.
There's Smith here by himself, man-to-man coverage at the bottom.
Talk about low underneath out of the backfield. Achan, a Sunday walk into the end zone. And the Miami Dolphins throwing haymakers.
But you gotta, whatever, you're pissed about that. You know what
I guess I've never heard of her. I don't know what she was on.
Rashawn White lined up as a wide receiver, which the Bucs have done often
Chuck Woolery died.
today with both of their running backs.
Connection. He was 83.
And just
Chuck
a great job
Woolery
making a
from
guy
Love
miss at the
Connection.
point of attack.
Oh
McFadden
my
makes that tackle.
God.
Short
Yeah.
gain.
First and goal. Mayfield to the end zone, and it's incomplete. Looking for Shepard, and Banks got a hand on it.
Long snapper.
83?
Yeah.
These guys have worked a lot of games together. Trying to tie this game up. Good snap, good hole. Kick is on its way. It is good. And we are tied up at 17 with
They're 18
147
points
to
out of
play
A-Chain already.
in the
They got
first
20
half.
points out of Bucky Irving.
Well, he was old one after that.
Yep.
Illegal contact.
Mayfield steps up. He's going to run it. Mayfield at the 5, trying to get in, and he does! Touchdown! Ball came out after Mayfield crossed the line, and what a run for Baker Mayfield, doing the Tommy DeVito.
Baker Mayfield scored a touchdown. Oh, that's huge for me, dude. That's huge for me.
You gotta love Baker Mayfield, and we talked to him, and he has a lot of love and respect and appreciation for Tommy DeVito, and he told us the kid plays with a ton of swag. But this is competition, and look at Baker, leaving it all on the line, leaving his feet, and just floating into the end zone, ball waving right there. That's why these Buccaneers fans,
I want to hear him
players,
become the
coaches,
Lions.
everybody loves him, the way he attacks and the way he plays this game.
10th career rushing touchdown for Mayfield.
We watch the Lions in this house thing now. And your team's not an offense.
Extra point by
Act like you got some
McLaughlin
sense.
is no good.
Can get rolling
Well,
into
bad extra point by the Bucs, but that's the only thing that's gone wrong for Tampa Bay. 23-0. Bucs fresh off the bye, putting it to the New York Giants. Washington. Washington's defense doing a great job. Special teams doing a great job. Commanders' offense has been sluggish against what is not a stellar Cowboys defense. Here's a 2-minute drill for Jaden Daniels.
What about it, baby? It's your name, Holland. Where are they?
Yeah, but you don't see the chin.
Are they related to us? Is it you?
Yeah.
so the challenge is when your best offense
Tennessee has been standing toe-to-toe in the first half with the division-leading Houston Texans. Tony Pollard's been involved in a lot of it. Look at the room Pollard has. Left side, or excuse me, right side. That goes
Let me
for
put a bet in.
27
Okay,
yards.
Bucky,
Tony
Mayfield,
Pollard has 86 yards rushing in
Baby.
the first half. The Titans have
I'm 3 touchdowns away I'm 3 touchdowns away from winning $300.
Close to a minute in this half. Daniels on the
I won't know until Monday night.
run out of bounds and stop the clock. Partially explains, I guess, why it's been such a boom or bust year for McLaurin. He's got 4 games where he's got at least 100 yards. He's got 4 games
My
where he's got
sinuses
under
are
25.
bullshit. Hey, can you make your own next drink? Because halftime.
does the opposing defense have coming in to take it away? When this offense was rolling and it was the legs of Jaden Daniels as a scrambler and a design runner, there was a lot of things to prioritize.
2nd and 8. Daniels pressured. Gets around to Zula and angled out of bounds there by Overshown. 3rd and long coming up with 1:01. Washington will get it to begin the second half. Dallas's defense playing its best game in a long time. They haven't had a quarter where they've put up a 0 since October 6th when they upset Pittsburgh to get to 3-2.
New defensive coordinator Mike Zimmer. Of course, you remember his really prolific days and his ability to generate. This is a little bit more what we're accustomed to seeing. All these bodies, 6 up in the line of scrimmage.
They're bringing some heat. Daniels Out of bounds he goes. Stopping the clock at 50.
Stop the clock again in Washington. We have this for Drake May and the New England Patriots being shut out here in the first half. Robinson chops at Drake May, and the ball goes loose. Initially, you'll see that they signal it's a fumble. Chop Robinson chopping with the left hand. However, instant replay just took a look at this, and they overturned the ruling on the field. They say that Drake May's hand was coming forward with the ball. They reversed it and called that an incomplete pass. So still a decent play by the Miami defense, but not a turnover by the Patriots on that one. We cut to the Panthers game because there's only 26 seconds remaining in the half, and it's a catch for Carolina deep into KC territory.
These are the things that you have to do to determine if Bryce Young's going to be a quarterback next year. You've got to find out in all situations how he's going to handle them. They gave him a 2-minute drill, 44 seconds left at the end of the half, when they could have taken a knee and gone to the locker room. Let's see how he reacts, see what he can handle. Right now, a major positive for Bryce Young.
The injury timeout that was taken when A'Shawn Robinson went down. That one does hurt at this point where they would have had one in their back pocket. They will receive the ball to start the second half, but still time remaining here. 26 seconds to go. Young fires it. Catch made on the perimeter by Sanders, and he tumbles out of bounds.
Yeah, that was Sanders there who was down and a little bit shaken up appeared at the end of the play. This is a rewind a few plays prior where Bryce Young throws it up top, and there's the rookie pushing off the defender. Flag would come in, but it was against KC and declined. That's Jatavian Sanders, number 0 here. Rookie tight end out of Texas.
Pouring vodka in a separate
head over
cup
heels
to measure,
trying to get the
but
first
your
down
ice is
here
so
in the
much
final
that it
20
makes it
seconds of the first half.
It's only like this
They're
much
gonna deal
vodka,
with Sanders,
but I'm
who
only able to get like this
got
much
lifted
Sprite.
off the ground and did a somersault.
Trent McDuffie with the tackle, who picks up the first down. And
Oh,
Bryce
God,
Young with
no.
the poise in the pocket with Chris Jones bearing down on him. Impressive.
And the rookie getting some medical attention there after making that play. A 1-minute drill for Will Levis. Almost gets sacked, then he does get sacked. Second man got through to drop him down, and that will lead to a 4th down. It's 4th and 11 right now. We would expect a punt there in the Tennessee and Houston 17-17 tie. One more look at it there, as we've already had 2 games go to the half in our 7-game early window. A couple more games are coming down to the final seconds. The game with the most time remaining in the first half is that Chicago, Minnesota game, which is at the 2-minute warning. Vikings with a touchdown lead. Got a few teams that are being shut out right now. Patriots, Giants, and Cowboys. Kind of take you through it. The New England Patriots have had 3 punts and they've missed a field goal.
Take a
The
sip
Dallas
while
Cowboys
and
have
while
had
you're
a blocked
pouring
field
some
goal,
into it.
a
That's what I
missed
do
field
if it's too
goal,
strong.
a fumble, and a punt, or 3 punts, including one of which was blocked. Just chuck it up in the air in double coverage and maybe something will happen, and it does. They come down with it here, so final seconds of the first half, where they might get a field goal attempt here. One of the biggest legs in football is their kicker, Brandon Aubrey.
Here we are.
They can't tell me. You're like, I'm gonna get a kid. I'm like, we're giving the kids alcohol. Like, what the fuck?
I ordered, but I had
They're 21 though.
By Cooper Rush, but it was the biggest play for the Cowboys in the first half. Right side of the double box, Jalen Waddle just makes a catch for Miami that brings them inside of field goal range. And Tyreek Hill advances it further. Clock and issue on the
That's not a
right.
good
They will
sign.
not
2
take a
commercials.
timeout at this play, and Brandon Aubrey's coming right out. Mike McCarthy says, you know, we got to get on the board here. Try and knock this thing up at 3 in a game that they've been dominated by the Commanders so far, except for everywhere on the scoreboard. A shot to the end zone, inside the 5-yard line. Tyreek Hill makes the catch, stops the clock out of bounds at 19 seconds. Dolphins putting on a clinic on this 2-minute drill.
Beebe, their starting rookie center.
Aubrey trying to tie this game. And he does. Cowboys get points here. 3 seconds still left on the clock.
The flat, it's zone coverage. You can't allow Tua to put that that small amount of air under the football. Because
Well, this is even worse news now. Apparently, they're bringing the cart out on the field for Jatavian Sanders. Landed on his head. You can see his body.
So on my $1 to win 300 for all of my football players to score, I got a rushing touchdown from my quarterback. I got a rushing touchdown from.
And they'll take him into the locker room and perhaps further for some medical attention. We'll let you know.
The running back. I got a 1 from H-hand. I've got 3 out of 6. I'm halfway there.
Down in Carolina.
With the precision of a surgeon for Mike McDaniel's offense. Just remarkable.
It is. And last week, you know, it's been a lot of, I mentioned, you know, his target depth has been under 6 since he's been back here as the quarterback. But he is aggressive today. He's thrown 8 balls over 10 yards, and he's hit 7 of them.
He's been a nightmare for these New England defenses over the years. Tagovailoa, a couple of fakes, fires back in the end zone, and it's incomplete. Again, looking for Hill.
Right.
Marcus Jones was there.
Remember last year,
Well, we stepped away from the Tennessee game with Tennessee needing to punt to Houston. They did so. Ends up inside the 15-yard line, but then the Texans give it right back. An interception, miscommunication between C.J. Stroud and his receiver. So Tennessee picks him off. Now
I'm nervous about this game, man.
With less than 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Incomplete on first down. So Tua trying to extend the lead. Levis trying to get them.
Possibly 3 more downs.
Miami has been 3 of 3 in the red zone, 3 touchdowns so far. As New England's going to take a timeout. This will be the 3rd for Gerard Mayo. 14 seconds.
We'll go triple box with these games. Less than a minute remaining in the first half in each of them. 2nd down in the red zone at the bottom of your screen. 2nd and goal in the upper left-hand corner. And then the Chicago Bears are into, let's call it
the read option. I thought so too.
Against Minnesota. Look out from behind. Blindside sack at the bottom of the screen for, is that Will Anderson? It is indeed the reigning defensive rookie of the year. Now in his 2nd season, getting a quarterback sack. He missed a couple of games with an injury. Back in the lineup, back wreaking havoc in the opponent's backfield. Will Anderson, top 5 pick. He's got 2 sacks in the first half.
Allen in motion and movement on the right side.
Of course. Boy, they have been night and day, not nearly the same. Tagovailoa throwing towards the end zone and incomplete. Boy, hit off the back of Mapu there as he tries to circle towards the back of the end zone. And this Patriots defense frantically trying.
That's a matchup that I really like coming into
Look,
the game.
fired up.
Loss of 8. It'll be 3rd down and 18. Howard comes back in motion into the backfield. Levis trying to set the screen up. He's sacked and he may be out of field goal range.
Unbelievable. That's the only thing you cannot do there.
That is the 7th quarterback sack of Will Levis by the Texans defense in the first half. Oh, and Tua Tagovailoa almost got intercepted in the end zone, trying to squeeze it into Jalen Waddle. It goes incomplete. Bryce Young with the final 20 seconds of the first half.
From the 11-yard line, Young throws it. Incomplete. David Moore extends.
Clock running. They're using a ton of time here. Williams will throw a wobbler over the middle, incomplete. Harrison Smith leaping up to try to pull it down. And 15
needed. Obviously wouldn't have mattered much with only a couple seconds left, but it's the kind of day it's been for New England.
First down.
Positive. 2 good plays in a row to end this half for this defense. They've got to be able to build on that, and it's start
bounds, hoping that they'll make a play. You're going to run out of time.
Got to get to the end zone, all receivers.
Young hums it in there. Incomplete.
Just got the snap off. It's Komet with the catch underneath and down at the 31-yard line.
Throw it away.
Yeah, you're running the screen, though. So you're trying to get the screen to Okonkwo.
First down.
56-yard field goal attempt. Good snap, good hole. Kick is on its way. End over end. Does it have enough? It does. And the Titans will take the lead going.
Young. Step and launch. And that is skied into the third row. Didn't leave anything to chance.
Doesn't matter. Nothing matters because the old man comes in and nails it.
He knew it too. You can see it by his reaction.
Why'd he go that way?
Putting him to work.
I don't know why he went that way.
49-yard try.
Here's where it's coming. That's where the block came from last time and last week.
Nice snap, pulled down, kick on the way, and it is good.
Snap, placement, Pinheiro. Nails it. All the scoring today for Carolina from Pinheiro as time runs out at the end of the first half. Kansas City in front, 20-9. Panthers win.
All right, so those plays ending the first half in those respective games. 6 of our 7 games in the early window here have gone to the half. We've just gotten into second half action for the Lions and the Colts.
Dan Campbell was in the middle
here right now. The only surprises, I guess you would say, Tennessee with a 3-point lead at the half against Houston, maybe a bit of a surprise. And then the Commanders and Cowboys playing to a 3-3 in the first half. Might be a bit of a surprise from the Commanders' perspective of things. Washington not getting much going on offense. We also have that unfortunate situation for Jatavian Sanders in the Carolina and Kansas City Chiefs game. There is the 4th-round rookie out of Texas.
Tim Patrick having a big game.
First pick in the draft, the leading receiver in Texas Longhorn history for the tight end position. More catches for anyone.
Yeah, sorry, that was
not take any
Ring Crow. That's really good. I'm sorry, baby. I'm here in the game.
Care there, taking him into the
I know. I didn't know it was a ring.
Again, once we find out more about Jatavian Sanders,
extra 15 yards.
We'll pass it along. Third quarter action here with the prospective #1 seed in the NFC.
He's broken up, intended for Williams. Goff took a hit from the rookie Latu. Back up on his feet, 3rd down and 4.
I really like the way Julian Blackmon played that. He didn't go through the receiver. A lot of times you see that safety run through the receiver, get the pass interference call. Instead, he patiently waits, makes a play on the football, brings up 3rd down for the Lions.
Lions have converted on 4 of their 6 3rd down attempts. Play clock winding down. They get the snap away. Goff to a wide open Tim Patrick for a Detroit 1st down. And now a flag is thrown at the end of the play after the gain of 14. And this one's going against the Colts.
I'm telling the football group that.
Illegal use of hand to the face. Defense number 98. The penalties decline. The play results in a 1st down.
He can't throw to 87.
So the Lions decline the penalty and take the play. This set it down, 28-23.
Raekwon Davis disagrees on the way it's a 1st down. It was nice protection by the offensive line. Gave Jared Goff plenty of time to throw that completion to Tim Patrick.
Patrick with his 3rd catch of the day. Caught for the team lead with Jamison Williams. Goff to St. Brown. St. Brown is
short.
down.
We're going to go for it, though.
At the 15-yard line after a gain of 8.
And you heard him yelling, kill, kill. They had a run play. Goff sees that it's 3 deep. And what you can do is always attack the outside on 3 deep. So he goes, he checks back into a pass play, and he hits Amon-Ra on a wide receiver screen.
I think I might take the 3 points here. That's just me.
3rd trip inside the
wouldn't be the Lions, though, you know.
Lions that scored touchdowns on their first 2.
We're going to run for a 1st down.
Fake to Gibbs. Goff. Incomplete. Laporta.
didn't get it. I did.
Why didn't I get it?
We are into
You're
third
at
quarter action
my football
between
group,
the
baby.
Giants
My football
and
group.
the Bucks. Tommy DeVito and company really getting shut down in the first half. But there's a decent looking play. Second-year
I don't like
quarterback
that.
to the
You
rookie
should've
wide
kicked the field goal.
receiver, Malik Neighbors, on a 21-yard catch. Tommy DeVito, 4
I
of
said
6 passing for 52 yards. Big hole to dig out of.
Danielle
in the second
just
half.
told me Dan
Giants
Campbell was
down
Marine. I didn't know how I didn't know that.
Has only 2 receptions. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and 2. Goff looks to take off. He does.
Maybe I'm stressed out right now.
And he'll be marked down.
Lions didn't.
Looks like a
2 tight ends. They have Dan Skipper as the extra lineman.
Baby, stop. You're making it worse. Please stop.
Brown, he's going to be at the top.
Because I said baby, it doesn't make sense to say Danielle just told me when you're in the group. Like, how do you even phrase that correctly?
Gibbs, and he will not get there.
I don't really care.
Zaire
I don't want to
Franklin,
blow people up.
along with Grant Stewart. They stop the Lions.
Once they don't want to do something, just let me not do it. Okay?
And we'll pick up the Giants, who are now into field goal range, but we'll see what Todd Bowles wants to review.
Just stop.
As the Bucs head coach is throwing lengthy plays. Something's
I'm not
not
touching
right.
the
Let's
group.
find out together.
Challenging the ruling on the field of a completed catch.
Bowles 1 for 2 on his challenges this season. We'll come back with the verdict right after this.
That's the old, was it control? Was it a football move? Who recovered it? If it was a fumble, all that goodness right there. Okay, so 2 games into the second half right now. The teams that began the day in playoff position, we've already documented how the Chiefs look pretty strong in Carolina. The Lions have the lead in Indianapolis. The Minnesota Vikings still 4 points better than the Bears at the half. Vikings started the day in a wild card spot, and the Washington Commanders started the day as the 7th seed in the NFC. 3-3 at the half with Dallas. Dallas, one of the teams that'll be hosting a Thanksgiving game just 4 days from now. Of course, the Detroit Lions will kick off the Thanksgiving, the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration, 3rd annual. And Shabuzi, shout out to you country music fans. Shabuzi will do the halftime act of the Lions halftime game against the Chicago Bears. In fact, here are the games. CBS will get us kicked off on Thanksgiving Thursday. Lions hosting the Bears, then Dallas taking on the New York Giants. Cooper Rush versus Tommy DeVito. We expect to be the quarterback matchup there. And then the nightcap. How about a night game? Could be some chill in the air at Lambeau Field. Green Bay.
How's that an illegal hands to the face? He ripped his fucking helmet off.
Coming up in the late window.
His helmet came off. That's illegal hands to the face. What are we doing? Yeah, there we go. Back him up, 15 yards.
Our boss is in attendance at the Lions-Colts game, evidently. Roger Goodell giving Blue some love on the sidelines. Yeah, cream pie.
Only McNeil's a
don't
bad
think so.
motherfucker.
Yep, no, Blue wanted to remain an NFL mascot for years to come, so he used discretion right there, I guess you could say. All right, 7 games going on right now. We have just talked our way through the commercial break.
I saw the helmet go off. I'm like, what the fuck?
Indianapolis having the ball on the 16-yard line.
And gets right in the hole, disrupts the whole thing, and gets that 4th down.
Baby, you can't take your guy's helmet off. You know that, right?
Frustration. That is great linebacker play by Zaire Franklin. Right now, Aleem McNeil.
I want to pick 6 here. Come on.
Illegal use of hands to the face. Offense number 15.
Vildor is just getting tore the fuck up.
Yards.
And back to MetLife.
Tracy can't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ugh.
KJ Britt makes the tackle. As we go back to the previous play, and Gene Steratore is with us, and Gene calls
push and just rips the helmet right off. That ever happened to you? That did happen to me. That did, and it is as painful as it looks, just getting the helmet ripped off.
Are you watching the game?
A little safer up here.
Yeah!
1st down and 18.
Come on, baby, we're having drinks, having fun. It'd be more fun if the Lions were scoring more points, right?
Empty backfield. Taylor split out to the right. Pittman makes the catch. 1st down and more. Michael Pittman Taking it out to the 34-yard line. Gain of 26.
This is we're seeing in the first half for this Giant offense. Get the ball out of your hands
When's
quickly,
your procedure?
You know that Todd Bowles
December
and this
30th?
offense are going to bring pressure. You ISO here on Wanda Robinson. You see he's just getting up, turning around, and making a catch and going forward.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Football's a simple sport sometimes, Jason.
I wake up
Absolutely.
before they even got me in the room.
It's really easy from up here.
I got you, baby. I'll take care of you. I'll make sure I got your Coke ready, everything ready.
Vito again out quickly, but too high for Neighbors. We should point out that Jermaine Illuminor has not returned at left tackle for the Giants. It's still Christopher Hubbard holding down the left side.
Let's see if it's any different this time.
It's not going to be.
Asked Tommy DeVito what his reaction was when he found out Monday morning that he would be the new starting quarterback, and he said, "Let's ball." That's what he told Brian Dable. He said, "I'm not going to flinch." Said he didn't feel any pressure. He says he plays every game like it's his last, and that will not change.
You know what's wild is like how crazy the Lions fans travel. Is there's a penalty on the Colts and you hear the fans cheer.
It's his patience, Andrew. He's very slow to the point of attack, but once he gets there, he explodes through the line of scrimmage. He's right on path.
57 since their last
He
title.
steps on the gas to get forward.
Pressure, got him!
He's been really good at making some big plays. The plus 25 yard
Oh.
runs in this Giant offense this season have all been Tyrone Tracy.
He's the running back on 3rd and 2. Tracy. And that is the first time today the Giants have converted on 3rd down. 1st and goal for New York.
He did that one backing up. Got twisted in the hole by KJ Britt. He gets a first down in the tight red area now, 5-yard line. This Tommy DeVito first, second half drive is looking really good so far. And it's been all the rookies. Malik Neighbors, Tyrone Tracy.
Yeah, I just want to not get too much.
DeVito to the bottom of your screen. Tracy is going to keep it himself, and nothing doing there. Ball does come out at the end. Was Tracy down or not?
The Lions haven't had a touchdown in over 8 quarters.
If that stands, it'll be the 7th red zone turnover this year
So, baby,
committed
tell
by
me.
the New York Giants. A focal point
I don't want to do
throughout
that.
the bye
I'm
week.
too-
Brian Dable told us, get it going in the red zone. If it stands,
I'm sorry,
more
baby. I don't want
disaster
to.
in the red area.
They're going to invite us over there. I don't know what they're doing. But they got,
Well, that was the first
replay.
replay that we've seen.
Just when I'm
that
drunk
one,
and
a little
awkward over there, it's
commercial break.
hot.
Micah Parsons just
I
got
don't wanna
hit,
smoke
looked like in
over
the
there.
right knee, and came limping off to the sidelines just for one play. This was about a minute ago. We've just seen him come back out onto the field. Do we want to cut to this game live here, guys? That was the next play afterwards. Well, here comes your Colts punt, and then we'll get you to, here we go, to the Washington drive
All
now.
I do is win, no matter what. Lions having a lot of touchdowns
Just
in
an
10
easy
quarters.
call on the perimeter, and so often those guys, you're expecting that ball to hit a certain gap, especially when it's inside, and all of a sudden when it bounces, it just puts you in bad position, and those penalties end up just kind of happening themselves.
First down and 20, back around the 40. The draw. Beckler squeezes through. And got a couple. Stopped by Eric Kendricks.
I mean, if you're comfortable doing it, go for it.
The Washington 7-4. Right on the edge of the playoff picture coming into the day. Last winning season for this franchise, 2016. They get off to the 7-2 start under Dan Quinn. Lost their last 2 games, though. Trying to restore some optimism here in the second half after kind of an unsightly first half of play. Daniels lets it rip, and he's got Noah Brown. He's been his favorite target today. Makes it 3rd and short.
No, I don't want to go over there, Daniel.
Nice job there by Noah Brown. Just kind of working this soft zone. Josh Butler to his side. We've seen them matched up a bunch today when Deron Bland is in the game. Now watch Austin Eckler pick up Kendricks on that middle cross. That's what allowed Jaden Daniels to have that time. A lot of open underneath zone there for him to pick up that completion.
Jeremy McNichols comes into the game a running back. He takes the
This
fake. Here comes
Commanders Cowboys game 3-3, very tight.
Jaden Daniels picks up the first down with his legs. We have the ruling on the field.
How's your drink?
Was
You need a little bit of Sprite?
Please, it is a fumble and a Bucs recovery. So replay review confirmed it. That was the best chance for the Giants to score so far this afternoon.
Bucs take over on their own 5-yard line. They run it with Irving. And he picks up
the punt return.
Into second half action between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears. Vikings get the third quarter kickoff.
Oh no, not Cleve Raymond.
Of the second half, Jordan Addison not only caught it, took a shot, but stayed in bounds. Not only took a shot, stayed in bounds, caught it, but he got up the sideline for a 69-yard run. Yeah, he's going to look up at the big screen there to admire his work.
J-Mo! He's so fast! Oh, shit. He just picked him up. He's fast and light.
126 yards. Or did Matt Eberflus apparently think...
Watch the end of this play here, baby. He gets lifted off his feet, and his teammates there. Watch him. His teammates there to help him. I'm on Ra. Give him a soft landing.
One though, they lifted him up. What game was that? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you raised me up. That was against the Cardinals. David Montgomery on the rushing play.
There you go.
That was
They're going
awesome.
to continue to put Micah Parsons kind of in that position where he has to choose. Does he want to feather it, or does he want
I'm on Ra. First
So
down.
watch Bates 87. They're just going to leave him be. When he gets his feet, when he gets his belt buckle.
This is Lions' fifth possession. Their first possession, they punted. Their next two, they scored touchdowns. Their third one was right before the half. Their last one, they didn't get it on fourth down.
The drive going with another third down conversion. 3rd and 3.
I don't know who number 4 is, but he's mad at himself.
Inside the 10 to the end zone, touchdown. 17 yards. Jaden Daniels.
Hey, Google.
His first touchdown.
Sack fumble. And the Colts. Yeah, Lions got it. David Montgomery.
In this first drive, they sure have.
Good shit.
Great block there. Ben Sinnott.
Who wears number 4 for the Lions?
He's
That's Emmanuel Mosley, isn't it?
untouched till he gets in the end zone. That's the best drive we've seen from this Commanders offense today and probably over the last minute.
Big block on the edge there, and finally a touchdown in the Commanders-Cowboys game. Baker Mayfield.
Goff's like, I
throwing from
almost
out of
got
his
it.
end zone,
Get back.
looking, pump fake. Now he's going to run. He says, fine. I'll do it myself. Thanos style. Baker, 10 yards. And hey, he didn't do the, he didn't do the Tommy Cutlass celebration.
Not good.
This one, so there's growth. There's growth.
Baker Mayfield, have a day.
Nifty play there. Bucs have a commanding 20.
Baker Mayfield can be my quarterback. I love you, Jared Goff. I don't want you more than Baker Mayfield, but I would set
Minnesota
Baker
to come
Mayfield.
back to see if Minnesota is first and goal or somewhere farther back if the coach's challenge by Chicago was successful. We'll see in a minute.
This time they completed for 6 yards. And an injury update for the defensive side.
I'm 71% to win my up North League.
In
That's
the
pretty
Lions and Colts game, we've got play action by Jared Goff. No time to throw, and the ball comes loose. What's the ruling here? I didn't see this one live. Well, either way, David Montgomery
You can see that. You
would
see that
pounce
all the
on
time.
top of it. So Lions
On your
avoid a
matchup.
turnover
It says it
there,
right at the top.
and a lineman down. I think
Me
it
and
was
Beth at
Taylor
50-50.
Decker,
Holy
excellent
shit.
tackle who was down for the Detroit Lions. 3rd and 6 again for Baker Mayfield. And we just got resolution in the Minnesota game as Cade Otton makes the catch.
Oh, yeah, you're not looking good right now, babe.
Bucs are still in their own end. Let's go live to 1st and goal. The Jordan Addison catch and run was good. Minnesota trying to extend their lead.
Nowhere to go.
Tua's tearing it up.
Jones is buried for a loss. Byron Cowart
He's got Puka.
into the backfield for the loss.
Well, let's go back to that challenge. Mike Pereira is with us in our studios in Los Angeles. This view seems definitive, but they can't use this view, Mike?
You know, if he beats you and I beat Beth,
that he's inbound,
then
but this is the boundary.
we have the same
coach
record.
challenges,
You have the
cannot use
tiebreaker over me, but it all comes down to a
There's not
matchup
boundary
next
cams
week.
in every stadium, so there's a question of equity, whether some stadiums have it and some don't have it. So in a coach's challenge, you can't. On a regular review situation, like a scoring play, they can, but not a coach's challenge.
Interesting.
Let's go, Bears!
Under and sacked by DeMarcus Walker.
You're being brash. You're getting
Remember,
Cam
Robinson is out. So DeMarcus Walker working against David Quessenberry.
They're winning.
Gets him going upfield,
Yeah,
throws him to the side and on to Sam Darnold.
Quite the response so far from the Chicago Bears defense. 3rd and goal.
Screen. Let's go, baby.
And the Chiefs. Carolina's not going quietly. They're at the edge of the red zone. In fact, they are now in the red zone as Sam Darnold on 3rd and goal. Check down, and that was inaccurate. Maybe he got hit.
Oh, no.
But 4th down upcoming for the Vikings. Minnesota will try a field goal, but let's see what the penalty
He's going to be
is.
all right. That just hurt.
Legal shift.
2nd down and 3. Give. Hubbard. He's got a 1st down. Takes it to the 11 for a gain of 4.
First down! Amon-Ra St. Brown, the sauce!
And also back against Flow, and then allow Hubbard to read and take on blockers. Take on tacklers and get into the secondary for another nice pickup and another 1st down.
10th play of the drive. 9:38 and counting left in the 3rd.
These have been the best runs of the game for Carolina here on this drive.
Trying to give for Hubbard. Trying to get to the outside. He got there, but Johnson.
Wow! Knuckles! David Montgomery!
Side a little bit more. And he's fortunate to be able to use his speed.
Amon-Ra is the sun god.
In the 40-yard dash to get back outside where he belongs and help make a play.
To Hubbard picks up 5. 2nd down and 5 at the 6.
You know who's been quiet for a while is Thielen, number 19.
That's his name.
Going to be the favorite target all time. There he is going in motion against the flow.
Young.
Come on, J-Mo.
Takes on the tackler. Hubbard comes up short.
Gibbs!
Titans. This is Tennessee's
Maybe
position.
I want to put an air on. I'm really hot.
Didn't see or didn't catch the shotgun snap. Something happened there on it. He pounces on it late, but that would lead to a 4th down and a field goal attempt for Nick
I'm not sure that's going to get better.
51 right down Main Street. Titans 23, Texans 17.
Give me a little bit.
That is the surprise score of the early window to this point.
I know, but I'm not going to turn it on and go shut windows. Shut windows.
With these extra offensive linemen on the field.
Fake it. Young out of the pocket.
That's expensive.
Young.
It's 73 out.
All right, then I'm not going to turn on.
First down. That'll be the question of the Carolina game. Little play action. Couple of play action fakes for the Lions. And then David Montgomery pinballs off a couple of guys on the running back screen pass. 1st down, Monty, 14 yards. And then Jahmyr Gibbs just ran it into the inside the 10-yard line. Lions are 1st and goal just like that. And it's 4th and 1 with the offense still on the field in Carolina.
Hubbard in the backfield.
Tim Patrick.
Handed.
All right, 3rd and goal.
Spins inside.
If we run the ball here, that means we're going to go for the 4th down, and I really think we should use
that 1st down.
Yes, baby. No one's commented in almost 90 minutes.
Down to the spot. It looks favorable.
They're all busy watching football,
inside
which
the
makes
1.
perfect sense, actually.
That was fortunate because
When I
Dan
score a
on the
touchdown, I'm gonna
edge,
crack a
number
beer.
51 in white, really handled Brady Christensen. See, I pushed him back there, but the force of Chuba Hubbard keeping the legs going and getting that extra slam.
Coach gonna get funky here.
Let's see if the Colts can repeat that.
We skipped one play here in the Lions game. Incomplete pass.
This is motion, no motion.
Williams goes in motion. Second and goal.
Yeah, they're gonna go for it on fourth down. He's gonna score again! Touchdown, Detroit Lions! Let's fucking go! Jameer Gibbs!
Looking to throw it. Young directs traffic, fires into a crowd, incomplete. Moore and McDuffie were bunched together. Second and goal.
That's well defended by Kansas City because everything pointed towards a power run with Carolina. Extra offensive
Corners can hold up on the outside. 10th play of the drive. Bunch formation to the left. Play clock at 2. Goff hands it off.
They really,
Cuts to the outside, to the end zone. Touchdown. His second today.
This is the National Football League.
Young on the give. No, the fake, the throw. Touchdown.
You can't do that? How's that a penalty, dude?
Young throws for a touchdown in the red zone. Bottom of your screen, first and goal, Buccaneers. Toss it outside, and it's a touchdown, Tampa Bay. Lions, Panthers, Buccaneers, touchdowns inside of the 5-yard line.
I didn't know that was a penalty. This is the National Football League. We're grown men. We can't taunt a little bit? No problem for Jake Bates.
Take a look at Jameer Gibbs again as Samuel Wolf.
You knew that. You did know that.
Bounces right outside.
70 yards. It took 8 minutes and 34 seconds. Looking for 2.
That's some bullshit. That's a bullshit ass call.
Young. Out of the pocket. Throws. Couldn't catch it all the way. Flag down. Intended receiver Thielen. Kansas City was talking. Thielen answered them.
Panthers are playing tough against Panthers.
After the contact.
Oh my God, I'm an idiot.
We're going to double box in the Cowboys, who are down 9-3. Washington missed their extra point after the Jaden Daniels touchdown. So a touchdown here with an extra point would give the Dallas Cowboys the lead, although a loss on that one will bring up a second.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
It happens every single year, baby.
You play the try. 1 yard.
Watch the helmet because that's what the call is. Because when I first saw it, I thought it was shoulder to shoulder. But you saw how the helmet of Reed got involved as he tried to play for Lance.
Rushes back in on second and goal. Into the end zone. Tolbert's got it. Touchdown, Dallas. Cooper Rush to Jalen Tolbert for the score. And this game is tied up at 9.
Great call, guys. They get another chance at the 1. Kansas City indicating that Carolina jumped. Flag does come down. Tommy Tremble on the edge of the line.
Bryce Young was trying to put someone in motion. You see at the back.
I almost picked the Panthers to win.
That's
I
always a
wanted
signal to put someone in motion. No one even moved. The movement was at the line of scrimmage.
No, you didn't. You're lying.
I know. I almost.
You're
I
not
did.
stupid.
I did want to.
The thing about this crew, they will discuss it.
Records. You were not picking the Panthers, Josh.
It didn't matter because it's a road
Carolina.
game and the Chiefs have struggled.
So this
coming off a loss.
the whole approach now.
Do you run Pinheiro out there and kick it now?
So stop being emotional. That's all I'm asking.
4th and 4 they go.
4th and 4, Bears going and through the hands of Keenan Allen. Not sure he would have gotten it if he would have caught it at that spot anyway. But Chicago turns it over on downs. Minnesota with a touchdown lead, getting the football
have
back.
The best 4th down defense in the NFL. But this one, just a little too.
So Canales had to make the decision at that point. You're looking at a very challenging 2-point try.
And you know what this comes back to? The old school way of looking at things. Old school was you didn't chase points till you had to. Go for 2 when you absolutely had to. Now we're going for 2 in almost every situation to get into a 3-point game and all those other things. This is how it used to be. Don't go for it till you
Just
need
the
it to,
breather.
because multiple two-point conversions hard to get.
Oh, no, is he okay?
So Carolina's going to kick the extra point now. Sean Smith just announced it to the crowd here. 6:26 to go in the third. Fantastic drive by the Panthers to put six on the
now they're
board.
trying to go back to
tack
run.
on two, but Thielen couldn't squeeze
Wow.
it. Had the illegal hit.
That's a bad
for Reed.
dude.
And then the penalty on Tremble backs it up.
You got to give him credit for
So
being a bad
Pinheiro
dude.
is looking
right?
at a 30-yard extra point.
Watch this. Boom.
There's no flow to this extra point. Officials dashing in and out, trying to make sure it's all set. Finally, they'll put it in play.
Pinheiro has kicked 3 field goals from 30, 32,
Game?
29. This is an extra point from 30. Down the middle. 20-6.
Patriots getting a little cute to try and jumpstart the offense. 24-0, they're down to Miami. So Drake May out over to Kendrick Bourne, throws the attempted screen pass to
Flea flickered, he dropped it.
there, but the pass wasn't.
Who the fuck is throwing it to?
You missed it. They ran a flea flicker.
What is that?
Watch. This is a flea flicker. It's where you hand the ball off and the ball gets tossed back.
Runs right through that tackle. Runs through another 3 tackles before Malcolm
Everybody's
Rodriguez
like,
gets him.
what are we doing? What's the play? No one knew fucking shit.
Oh no.
Whoa, that is big league, Kenny. That is big time.
Did he break his collarbone?
Showing his strength. That's his second run of 17 yards today. Flea flicker, but the toss back is low. And now Richardson throws and it's incomplete.
Oh, he's got this. He gets every time the play don't work. He's like,
the call, the execution was poor. But I like what they were trying to do. You have all the linebackers that get sucked up, but the execution.
Lions, every game they lose a player.
Dude,
Dude, he had to get up for him. He was hurt. He had to get up for that guy. Oh my God. Dacre was on the bench.
And then there's Montgomery.
On the little table.
He's going into the locker
He's like,
room
you
as
good?
well.
He's like, I'm good. It's like a, it's the, yeah, they put a blue tent over it, yeah. Fumble! You blinked and you missed it. You really had to because you were looking.
Cowboys trailing by 6. Cooper.
If you look right here,
Let's pick up a third and
Lee
short
McNeil
for
puts his
the
hand on the ball.
See Levis sneak it again.
Ridley, little push, little Titans push. The Eagles call it the tush push. They do it a little differently. I know he's right at the mark.
Third quarter against, I mean, you got some good pressure on Goff. I consider punting and putting more pressure on Goff.
Terrific movement.
You don't get this, you're going to
They
lose.
only have to get to the 31 and watch that pile move forward.
Holding!
Yeah, I think he definitely got to the 31. It's close.
Yeah, they just signaled first down, so he did get it.
Baby, they're only 5 and 6. They're in contention for a playoff berth.
And the Vikings at their own 28-yard line.
Yeah, but
They've been the dominant
they've
part of
struggled
this defense
almost
today. They've
every
done a
game
really
this
nice job
season.
so far this game.
They've played more games too, winning back-to-back Super Bowls. It's like a whole almost extra season they've played.
The passes were incomplete, and it'll bring out 4th down. I don't feel bad for them. Fucking don't be hungover.
They love the game of football. They're just probably a little sore and tired, babe.
But then you're going to bring Kyler Gordon.
And it's hard to win in the National Football League.
Go to the Commanders, who are now trailing by a point, 3rd and 7.
House coming right here. Knocked down at the line.
Mahomes and Patrick.
Chauncey Golston, who's got a pick today, now makes an impact right there. Daniels is 0 for 5 on 3rd down passing. And this is a 3 and out.
Yeah, so you just heard Pam say that Andrew Wiley, the starting right tackle's out.
Jared Goff coming back out on the field.
He's the one working against Golston. Gets
I can't
rushed
do
right into
this
the lap
all
of
on
Jaden
my
Daniels, and
own. No, I know.
another big stop
I'm no
from this
Superman.
Cowboys defense.
Another chance for Kavontae Turpin.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel the same way.
Over it. Commanders
If,
coverage.
what if Luke had a brother?
And 3rd and 5 with the crowd on its feet in Houston.
Empty backfield. Pollard now comes in motion into the backfield and out of it.
Decker's back in.
Levis,
He's fine.
He finds Pollard. Pollard falls down. He's not going to get it. He lost yards on the play. Jimmy Ward made sure of it. It'll be 4th down.
Will Anderson coming off the edge on the right side of the screen.
Colts and the Lions are coming down to the end of the third quarter already. This was 4th and 8, and Indianapolis going for it. Anthony, you saw the flag come in, and you savvy football fans know what that means in that spot of the field. He makes the completion to Josh Downs. Would have been a first down, but they call offensive holding.
You're fucking bullshit.
Defensive line getting in there. Holding against Indianapolis, and they would eventually punt back to Detroit. We go back to Carolina. It's not over at all.
Dude, I'm about to
Between
win.
the 9-1 Chiefs
I'm about to
and
win
the
both
3-win
leagues.
Carolina.
I'm 75% to win the North one that I really
There,
need.
and no penalty flag
I think I'm going
on
to beat
the
Beth,
attempt
yeah,
to
just judging
Travis
by the
Kelce.
current
Let's
projection.
game rewind it, show you what happened earlier in the drive. Patrick Mahomes takes the handoff left, comes back to the right, sings it in to
No,
the
you have
rookie
not lost
Xavier
yet.
Worthy.
You said you
That's
were
a
gonna win.
19-yard completion.
I meant
First
this
down,
week.
DB didn't want to
I
say
just meant my
first down
matchup against
celebration,
Beth. I'm
but
not
it
talking about
happened
you.
anyways, and that brings us to a 2nd and 10.
Veteran hard hitter. Played with Dallas, played with Minnesota, was a
Very
high
good,
school
bro.
wide receiver
No,
back in his hometown of Monroe, Louisiana. Mahomes.
They got one
How
there.
should I
Yeah,
pass
that was
interference?
clear contact from Horn.
Williams over the middle. There's Cole Kmet.
Your little left foot on your knee is blocked
It's
at
an
the
incomplete
TV.
pass. He had it, and then it
That's what
slipped.
You can keep, you stay comfy, baby. I'm gonna be comfy. You know, the Panthers have been to 2
So the
Super
ball
Bowls.
spotted at the 34. New set of downs for Kansas City to work
They
with.
lost to Tom
And
Brady
right now,
and
if you're
Peyton
Andy
Manning.
Reid, I wonder if Matt Nagy's saying to Coach Reid, we got to the corner, Horn. Let's see how flustered he is and run some stuff at him. That's probably his 3rd penalty of the game. Might want to throw some things in his area and see if he's able to recover.
Fucking do
On the
something.
ground for Hunt. Shows up yards, 5 of them. Mark it inside the 30, hit by
You
Josie
hate the
Jewell.
Chiefs.
I am so disappointed.
Inside running game of Kansas City is where they are at their best. Creed Humphrey, 52 center. Joe Tooney, 62 left guard. Trey Smith, 65 right guard.
Give
That's
him
the
some
power
pussy
point.
before he
That's
goes
the tip
out
of the
and
spear when they
plays.
run the football.
I don't know what
Those
Mahomes
three,
has
all
going on.
exceptional at their
He's
jobs.
Mew.
Kansas City looking for its 10th straight double-digit win season. They're 9-1. Mahomes, he will throw it away. 2nd and 5 becomes 3rd and 5. Chased by Wanham and Clowney.
Nice screen, perfect, perfect play call.
Carolina.
Exactly what you
Mahomes
got to
made the
do.
decision to get
Rock
the ball over
fucking
the
right.
Because he had time. Kelsey escorts him out to the side. He's got time, but downfield, nothing felt right to throw the football. Felt there was too many black shirts in the vicinity. Good coverage there by number 2, Mike Jackson.
It's open.
Came
It's
in with
open.
just
It
12
is
sacks
open.
this season, 2nd fewest in the league. Only Atlanta with less. They do have 2 today.
Stressed out. I got
3rd and
like
5.
this inch of sweat going on.
Mahomes on the move. Mahomes again extending the arm. This time he didn't.
I'm
quite
opening the window
get
after this
there.
play.
Now what do you do?
Gibbs!
Press my advantage. I think you're good enough to pick up that short distance for a first down. And a touchdown here to give you more breathing room. Real good tackle in the open field to keep Mahomes from getting there. But I don't even hesitate if I'm to imagine he's got a good.
Well, he got everything he could out of that one. We'll take you right back for 4th and 1 for Kansas City after this 3rd and short for Rush.
They rush just 4. Rush with time. Sideline Lamb. It'll be close. Leans forward to get enough, but there's a flag in the backfield.
I think they're going to get Tyler Guyton, the left tackle. No pun intended, but hot ties.
It's Hunt. It's a first down.
Kareem Hunt.
Inside the 15. Kareem Hunt had his back turned and just kept coming out quick.
I was predicted to lose, but now I'm predicted to lose.
Jean-Baptiste.
Come on, Lions. 3rd and 8. Let's find J-Mo for a touchdown.
Give it to Hunt. And he bangs his way inside the 10. 5-yard pickup. Ray and Jewell combined to bring down the 8th-year running back. And a penalty marker back at the 14.
Not having himself a good game.
Don't give it to Hunt. Roll is 87. Fucking A.
He just threw it away.
No.
Sean Robinson.
Hunt was there trying to fucking get it. Don't tell me feel like I love you.
I saw him talk gesturing and talk to the officials. Normally that doesn't get a reaction. It has to be what he said to get the flag on that one. Because normally they allow you to protest, hey, I got held, I got this, I got that. But certain things you just can't say. And you see him right there, number 94 in black.
Roughing. Yeah!
They had to have said something for them to drop that flag.
First and goal inside the 5 for Kansas City. Mahomes.
Is that running into?
Flips
it
at the last moment, incomplete. It was Hunt who released, but the timing was off.
Update on the Texans and the Titans. C.J. Stroud approaching the 4th quarter here. Down a touchdown, and Stroud time to throw, and just a bad throw there, and the linebacker undercuts it. Kenneth Murray comes up with the leaping interception. 2nd interception thrown on the day by C.J. Stroud. He had been asked about some recent turnovers, and he just basically said, shooters gotta shoot. He did right there, but it blew up in his face. Tennessee takes the ball with a 6-point lead.
It is crunch time. I'll give it to you.
Mahomes, a bullet to the back of the end zone. Hopkins, touchdown. Buying time and then delivering at the last moment. Patrick Mahomes. 3rd of the day for Mahomes.
Look at the back, because the longer this play goes, you've got to find receivers if you're the defensive backs. You've got to go to them. You don't stay in zones. You go to where the man is. Zone becomes man.
I did a good
But
job
the
benching their running back.
No
He
one
only
goes and
has
finds every receiver. That's one of the easier
3.5
touchdowns DeAndre
points.
Hopkins is going to have.
Andy Reid said that Hopkins has brought such a great attitude, phenomenal worker. He practices really hard. In fact, he's had to remind him a few times, like, hey, I need you Sunday. Conserve a little energy. Hopkins with the score.
Martial contact to the 40-yard line. It's just amazing how you get away.
Back to Soldier Field here. The Minnesota
You'll still be in
Vikings
first place
came
after
into the
this
day
game.
on a 3-game winning streak. The Bears came into the day on a 4-game losing streak. But the 8-win Vikings not able to shake Chicago just yet.
Well, we saw it. Part of it might have been Jones. He was kind of knocked off his game after that fumble. He was not happy.
You're not going to win. Oh, you mean this game.
Yes,
Jones back on his game now. He's got the first down out near the 45-yard line. They'll stack him up with a 44.
When I'm healthy next week, full lineup, yeah.
So after the C.J. Stroud interception, Will Levis with 3rd and 11.
Petrie's out with that shoulder injury sustained in the first half. Levis has it intercepted.
Picked off. Pick 6 for the Texans.
He could go the whole way. He's got Levis to beat. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans.
Texans just got a pick 6.
What a 2-play sequence for Jimmy Ward here. He's going to be inside. We talked about it a lot this second half, taking over for Petrie in that nickel position. And he's able to just confuse.
Man, I like C.J. Stroud.
Watch right here. Watch him come off the ball. And Levis never sees him, and Jimmy Ward just steps into the throwing lane. He's got his eyes on Levis the entire time, and that's an easy of a pick 6 as he's ever had.
And that's exactly what Levis has avoided the last couple weeks. The disastrous turnover.
Back him up.
Right to him. You said he didn't
What happens when you play the Lions?
He didn't see it.
The point after is good, and the Texans have taken the lead. The first interception return for a touchdown.
Just like that, the game turns. We had this Giants red zone drive, and there will be no.
Looks like Joe Biden right there, don't he?
Today, Devin
That's why they don't look like Joe Biden.
The middle Buccaneers still in control of this one, fourth quarter, 30-7. Dolphins all over the Patriots. Tua Tagovailoa is going to.
He's got an arm, dude. Holy shit.
His division rival, and this not even in the
Vildor.
yet, but it's another touchdown. Tua.
He looked like he called that to me.
He's got 7 catches for a $141 and a touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa.
1 foot.
290
2
yards
foot. That's a
passing,
catch.
4 touchdowns. Tua threw 3 touchdowns last week, and Miami all
What?
over the Patriots,
Replay assistance?
31-0. Let's go big picture right now. So you get a blowout happening in South Florida. Game is in full control of Tampa Bay there in New Jersey. Out of the 7 games, though, we have 3 one-possession games. 1-possession game in Chicago, a 1-point game in Washington, and a 1-point game in Houston. 3 of the games are into the fourth
No,
quarter
he didn't
already.
catch it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's call it. It's the witching hour. Pre-Thanksgiving edition.
I love you, baby. I love our Sundays together.
Time for wins to become losses and losses to become wins. This would be one of the Cowboys' biggest wins of the year if they're able to hold on.
I had to power through. I can't tell you how tired I was. Sack! Fumble! Touchdown! No! No!
One of the big stories in the NFL is how dynamic this offense was.
Okay, so he went for the touchdown fumble. We got it. But
They're incomplete pass.
okay, but you didn't get one touchdown.
Incomplete pass. That's the correct call.
Okay, all right. Sorry,
You're good.
Ozzie Smith, first-round draft pick last year.
Yeah, I was so tired when I woke up. But I was like, open my eyes. I was excited to get up and do the things.
In the second half,
Have a Bears-Vikings update for you. The Bears defense just forced a Minnesota punt.
I didn't even touch him, ass.
Sends it to the sky. The return man is inside of the 15-yard line. He's trying to wave people off. He lost sight of the football, though. DeAndre Carter was waving off one of his teammates, and then the ball bounced into his shins or kneecaps, and Bo Richter, shout out Air Force, the undrafted rookie Bo Richter out of Air Force pounced on the football for the Minnesota special teams, and it's instant red zone for the Vikings.
We almost got a pick. That's why he's mad.
Defense stops Washington on a 3rd and 7, and the Commanders likely going to punt again. Let's go full to Soldier Field.
Swing to Jones. Nowhere to go. Tyler Gordon shrugged off the block and was able to make the tackle at the 15.
That is outstanding. And he's just such a good player, whether it's coverage or edge support. I mean, he's going up against T.J. Hawkinson at tight end. You know, that's a tough duty right there to be able to just.
He's a good punter, dude. Holy
and
fuck.
set your edge.
I'm on Ross St. Brown in the punt return. Get down, get out of bounds. I want to see J-Mo return punts.
2nd down and 10.
I think they don't do it because they're too afraid he's going to get hurt and he's such a special weapon.
Jones with the carry. A hole on the right side, and Jones down at the 10. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Lions haven't allowed a touchdown.
Brings up a significant 3rd and 5 for both teams.
This is such a huge snap for the Chicago team right now. I mean, to have
The Lions
the
haven't
mistake
allowed a
that they have
touchdown
on
in
special teams,
11
after your
quarters.
defense rises up and makes a stop and forces the punt, for them
The
to be
Lions
able to get
haven't
out
allowed
of
a
this
touchdown in
scenario with
11
just a field goal
quarters.
attempt will be huge.
They haven't. Nobody scored a touchdown on the Lions. They didn't do it last week. They haven't done it this week. And the second half of the Texans game. So.
With time, throws, Addison with the catch inside the 5, and it's 1st down and goal to go for the Vikings.
It just takes so much attention.
We're coming right back for 1st and goal, but watch this play for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bucky Irving, really good-looking rookie running back going off left side, breaks a tackle. He's in the loose. Watch Baker Mayfield. Look at number 6 down the field. He wants a little block downfield, and he gets it. And Bucky Irving goes for 56 yards on the rush. Irving has 149 scrimmage yards on the day, and Baker Mayfield has himself a block downfield that'll look good on Monday film session.
And Jones is down at the 2. From the
most random stat in the world department, Daryl. Back in Charlotte, midfield is where Bryce Young works with it on 3rd and 8. They bring the blitz to Kansas City, and they don't get home. It's a completion as David Moore has made a couple of catches for Bryce Young today. Moore a little shaken up at the end. Bryce Young took a shot as he released the ball, but a good play for Carolina and the Panthers. Each time Kansas City threatens to pull away, Carolina finds a way to hang around. That's end of the 3rd quarter in Charlotte.
Jones with the carry. Jones to the end zone. The streak is broken. A Vikings running back has rushed for a second-half touchdown, and Minnesota leads it 23-10.
Celebration for the Vikings offense as we've got a 3rd and 26.
Each scored a touchdown for the 9th time, 3rd most all time.
Goes up to the 20. It'll be 4th down. You know, it is interesting, Ross, you say that, and I kept thinking back to last week's game, 3rd down.
One of the main reasons Houston has been able to come from behind and get this, their defense has just played
Set.
well.
Red 98.
8 sacks.
Blue 42 said hut.
Will Levis today. The Tennessee Titans have used a ton of combinations. They've struggled in that unit all season.
He was like, I'm down. No. He was like, oh, fuck. He's like, timber.
It's going down.
Different players.
That's their tone. Sonic and Knuckles. Look at those haze. Oh, that's us one day.
Sack and then kind of waving the white flag run on 3rd and 26 will end up with another Tennessee punt back to Houston. We go back to Indy where the Lions are trying to get an insurance score.
Can we get some Craig Reynolds in here?
Goff swings it out. And Gibbs not immediately.
Yeah, he
Well, thank you so much. Well, Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery, they have this nickname Sonic and Knuckles. It was given to them by assistant head coach and running backs coach Scotty Montgomery. This is a duo.
You know that like all the Lions coaches are former players.
In fact, they did their interview with me in tandem on the phone earlier this week. But David Montgomery,
the players respect it and listen to him.
Wing, he said that this was like a big brother role for him, and they obviously guys elevate one another when they play on the field as well.
Thanks, Megan. And when we spoke to Dan Campbell, Jonathan, he said same thing. We're like brothers. There's an inner competition. They make each other better.
Yeah, and to touch on that, when you say make each other better, Montgomery's the veteran who's showing Jahmyr Gibbs how to prepare, how to practice
You better.
blocks when you don't get the football, right? How you play running back as a professional. And at the same time, Gibbs is making Montgomery better because he is so athletic, he's so fast, so explosive. Montgomery has to keep up his game, right, so that they can still have that 1-2 combination.
Montgomery in his 6th season, spent 4 with the Bears. Gibbs in his 2nd season. Goff throws it away on 3rd down and 8. Good stand by the Colts defense as we check in once again with Carissa.
Thank you, Kenny. Vikings up by 7 on the Bears. Aaron Jones takes it right up the middle for the 2-yard score. With the Vikings in control, 24-10. Kenny?
Thanks, Carissa. Vikings looking for their 9th win.
I'm on top
Lions
of that,
already
Rose.
have 9, and the Lions go 3 and out, Jonathan, for the first time today.
Now here's the NFC North. Detroit 9-1. Vikings right behind them. They get a victory against the Bears. They're still only 1 game out of that division lead.
And don't forget about the Packers, who will face
End up hurting your team. Indianapolis with the ball, but they're down by 2 scores. Carolina with the ball in Kansas City territory, needing a touchdown to make this a 1-possession game.
I mean, they're getting them in 2nd and long, 3rd and long, and Bryce Young into Carolina making play after play to keep them on the field.
A 6th offensive lineman in there for the Panthers. Just underway here in the 4th. We've had just 1 punt today, combining both teams. Handoff, Hubbard. They push the pile. Kansas City pushes back. Forward progress gain of 3. Chanel and Cook in there defensively. Down to Evan.
Guys, of all the improvements we've seen from Bryce Young in this game, I think Adam Thielen's words to him about what he needs to improve on and has improved on is on display. He's just cutting it loose. Adam Thielen telling him, you don't need to be perfect. When you throw the ball to us, just put it in our vicinity. We'll make a play. Now, he's been on the mark with most of these, but you can see that. He's playing loose.
It's a great point, Evan, because for most young quarterbacks, they want to see it open instead of anticipating it open, and we're seeing much more of that anticipation from Young today.
Second down and 7 here for Carolina. Young floats it for Hubbard, who gets hit after the gain.
We've got a 3rd and 9 for the Cowboys.
For a long time. The grass gives out. There's not great footing. CeeDee Lamb doesn't know the play. He's trying to get his attention at the top of the screen.
Other than that, everything's great. Timeout.
Yeah.
You.
Mike McCarthy, he saw there was confusion earlier. He was human when he got benched. He didn't like it, but he didn't let it affect him to the point that he didn't find a way to keep getting better.
Jump on 3rd and 5.
Offense, number 79.
Oh, we just smoked him. We might have broke his shoulder, dude. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I saw him get ate up. Look away if you don't want to see it. Watch him get ate up. He just gets driven right into the turf. Landed on.
Baker has gone into the blue medical tent on the sideline. The Giants' offense is on the field, but Baker getting checked out of the medical tent is something to kind of file away.
Panthers scored a touchdown. No field goal.
Completing a big throw downfield.
6 penalties in the second half. Young has to get rid of it.
Projections,
He
baby.
does. It's caught. Tommy Tremble.
You believe in flowers
And a live 3rd
Henry?
and 11, which might turn into 3rd and 6. Or 3rd and 16. 3rd and 16 it'll be for Houston. Well, it was 4th and 15 for Drake May. They're just going to pitch it downfield. This game seems like it's out of hand. The beginning of the 4th quarter, 31-0. Just chuck it up, and oh, look who's down there. Austin Hooper somehow found a soft spot in the defense. 4th and 15.
You get 30
turns
points
into a
from each of those
touchdown,
players.
and there
You
will
really
be
could.
no shutouts in the early window here in Week 12 of the NFL regular season. Field goal is up and good, so Panthers do make it a one-possession game. Carolina trails Kansas City by
Coach Cowher
8.
talked about that on NFL Today. C.J. Stroud is going to be wrapped up and taken down, sacked by Tavondre Sweet. The
You
Sweat.
can, and you might.
That's his first sack of his career.
I've been waiting for Sweat to make a play.
Well, I mean, look at her, dude. She had Tua, Montgomery, Jones, Lamb, Pollard, and Washington's defense. Yeah, I meant that. That's like, yeah. He's got it going on, dude. He's on fire right now.
3-7-0
He might got you.
with a quarterback sack, big fella doing things.
You still
for
hold the
Tennessee.
tiebreaker over me, so even if we have the same record this week,
That will lead to a 4th
if I
down,
beat
and
you,
Washington
we're
will get the football back.
Wow.
Point in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, but if you lose, I win. We have the same record. I beat you. I'd be a game ahead.
Start the 4th quarter.
In the pocket, leaping grab, T.J. Hawkinson with a flag down as Hawkinson's down at the 45 of Chicago.
Really good sell, really good patience by T.J.
Holding, defense number 31. The penalties decline, result of the play is the first down.
Well, so Sweat celebrating the sack that we just showed you. The punt team comes out for Houston.
That's intentional grounding, bro.
And the return man, Jaquan Jackson,
That's intentional grounding.
had it for a moment and then loses it. Ball down on the
No,
ground.
oh my goodness,
And
dude.
the Texans say they have it. I'll just spoil the outcome for you because they took a little while to uncover it. The Texans recovered the football. So a Tennessee mistake. Texans get the football back up by 1 at the 11-minute, 24-second
He is not a good thrower of the football. He has arm talent, but he's just not
They've done a tremendous job
NFL ready
on Justin
between the
Jefferson.
ears.
Has not had much of an impact on this game at all. One reception.
He is an
7 yards.
incredible
Aaron
athlete.
Jones, that's another story. You know, he's up at 88 yards right now. He's almost 6 yards a carry. It's been that big part that's been missing since he got hurt in that Indianapolis game a couple of weeks ago.
Jones again. Open penetration from Tremaine Edmonds. Meets him at the 40 and drops him. There is a flag down as well. Looks like a hold.
Holding. Offense number 64.
No more injuries, man. Oh my goodness. Dude. Every week, it's like, who's going down?
Well, New York Giants fans wanted to come and see Tommy DeVito. They're leaving midway through the fourth quarter right now with the score 30-7. Baker Mayfield is back in the lineup for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I can't believe they called it intentional grounding there. I said it was.
Happened to him when he was trying to recover that fumble. But looks like the Giants are going to go down for the 6th straight time. And the Buccaneers look like they will end a 4-game losing streak and be hanging around.
Next man up, no excuses. The goal's the Super Bowl. Get well soon, CD3.
He's got Cam Akers down inside the 45, near the 42. TJ Edwards.
Oh, how did he touch the fucking ball?
Picks up 7. And just
well, the 1-point game here in Washington in the fourth quarter. Commanders need a go-ahead score.
Chunks. Eckler again. Tackled from behind. Micah Parsons ran him down, and it's 3rd down. They've only taken 1 shot.
3rd and 7.
Amon Ryle looked up like, why are you yelling? What'd you do?
Good protection to the sideline. It's Addison, and it looks short. Kyler Gordon there to make sure, and it is short by about 2 yards.
You have to continue to dial up and pick situations that they can attack, or else you're going to find yourself in these situations. Everybody up on the line of scrimmage.
3rd down and 4. Here they come. Daniels steps up and
I don't understand. You don't know how many people he fed on the fucking field. I don't get that enough.
Dallas defense making a big play.
Somebody left
the
early.
1-point game is Houston and Tennessee.
Oh, you're saying how you don't understand how they don't understand.
Yes!
Guys, talk about an energy shift. Things were bad on this Texans sideline before Boyd had that recovery.
That's the one thing the Lions are really good at is they all know their job. And if Colts don't.
Boyd comes over, stands up on the bench, holds
I'll
up the
take
football,
it.
and it was kumbaya, everyone. Let's get back at it.
Oh, that's so great.
You know, it's funny, after that last play, Stroud went up to Stover and said, I was just throwing it away.
Kansas City has a 3rd and 1, trying to stack a few first downs and work the clock down
for that loss.
He's not done a lot this
down
game.
to 2. Mixon came in motion. Nico Collins. Collins got blockers. What a burst of speed to the tee.
Extra offensive lineman. It works. Kareem Hunt.
He's only got 9 points or
wasn't
something.
there. A cut by Hunt creates a 3-yard pickup and a 1st down into Carolina territory.
Extra offensive there.
Yeah.
It's really good. That's what's so
Where's Kelsey at?
dynamic about him, because he does have
He's
the
got to have
size,
at least 4,
but he
right?
has the speed and the explosiveness. Why he's one of the best receivers in the NFL.
They're going to try to convert.
Wow, what a cut!
He has 10.4.
That's pretty good.
No, it is. Considering last
You're in
week,
field
he
goal
was
range here, so you can't take a sack.
1.7 or 10.2, and I lost by 4
Stroud,
points
low.
because
Collins can't come up with it. That just wasn't the best of passes from C.J. Stroud. He knows it.
A moment ago, Minnesota had a 4th down kind of in no man's land, 4th and 1. They go for it out of the empty backfield. They say, Sam, you got to throw for it. He does. Cannot put it on T.J. Hawkinson. Bears defense comes up with a play, and Caleb Williams, down 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, gets the football back.
Nice.
Trying to bounce back after the 30-21 loss.
That's 6 catches, 60 yards.
It's on time to Worthy.
All attempts. Jay just laid it out. Good snap, good hole. Kick is on its way. End over end. It is good. And for Fairbairn, he's in the NFL record books.
12 field goals over 50
Tucker
yards.
Matthews.
Unbelievable. We've seen it all
Come on,
over
Tucker
the NFL.
Matthews.
These kickers making 50-plus yard field goals. Look
Maybe
like
when
they're
some of those
easy.
commercial, you get me a beer.
He became wide receiver 1 for Patrick Mahomes. This is
Okay, baby.
Xavier Worthy, not just a speed guy, a good route runner as well.
Fake the handoff. Mahomes trying to dump it off. It's low to steal.
Wow, dude.
Lance in for at least a play for the Dallas Cowboys. Trey Lance just handed it off. Yep, okay, they're going to do the platoon effect with their two quarterbacks. Cooper Rush came to the sideline. Trey Lance went in, handed off to CeeDee Lamb on a wide receiver end around, and then Rush back in to the huddle.
He got tackled for a loss. There you run a little
Can we
power
put up
jet
another
read
touchdown? That would just be
and run power, if not, just give it to
cherry on
CeeDee.
top. Like I have no doubt we're gonna win the game. I've had no doubt for quite some time.
Second and 9, back to the air with Rush.
I said I have no doubt we're going to win.
Third and 9.
Well, let's see. Bobby Wagner's blitzed 5 times. We started the broadcast saying they wanted that.
Good sportsmanship.
Tommy DeVito on a 2nd and 15 from his own end zone with the stadium half full. Throws it up left side, but the thing we showed it to you for, he took a shot. Bam! At the end of that, down he goes, and you can see the grimace for Tommy DeVito. He has gone to the sideline, and Drew Lock is in for at least a play. Oh, DeVito's coming back in now. Drew Lock went in for a play. DeVito's going back into the huddle for the Giants. 3rd and 9 here.
Rush. Lamb. First down, Dallas. Inside the 20. Let's see what
Behind
the
the line.
flag's for.
He's been getting ripped behind the line, man. 3rd and 15. I think it's time for a tight end screen and then a 59-yard field goal attempt.
Take a look here what the penalty is. Great
Tucker Matthews.
That's the second time they've now called Guyton. So the rule is his head has to break the waistline of the center. It's a big point of emphasis. You're going to see there's the hip of the center, and his foot is way beyond BB's heel, and that's a huge penalty. CeeDee Lamb ran a great slot route.
Who's Tucker Matthews, and why is he such
They got to face another 3rd down.
3rd and 14. That's up 23 yards right there.
I pick up Charlie and he cries. When he moves though. Yes, you can control you can kiss him, blah, blah, blah.
No, I can put him
Eventually
in
pulled down by Percy Butler to make it a little bit more manageable of the 10th for Brandon Aubrey.
Oh, he would not stop licking
Again,
me
kind of
yesterday. I was like, Tucker.
self-inflicted wound there by this Dallas offense.
Chiefs got backed up on their last snap.
There's a
This is
field goal
3rd
unit.
and 22 from midfield.
One possession game, 27-19 Chiefs.
Maybe go screen or something here.
Shotgun, rush coming. Mahomes has to eat it. The blitz was on. J.C.
If I remove the app and re-download it,
From 48.
Your ESPN app?
He's got a right
Swipe it.
So for
You
the
gotta
2 early misses, he's got a pair of makes, and the lead is 4 for Dallas. 8-11 left. There's a flag.
Juju Smith-Schuster, number 9.
Jake fucking Bates!
Tackle. You can see it right there. And never sees Horn. And
15 to
Horn comes off the edge,
15 this year.
unencumbered, and takes down Mahomes.
Ball game.
And it is the first I've ever seen in my
So we only have 3 one-possession games right now, including this one in Houston.
Drives 13 plays minus
Impressive.
total yards for the Titans.
Tucker, Daddy want to
and
grab
the
a
pick
beer,
6.
baby.
Okonkwo,
Mama might want to drink.
He's got some
Yeah, Daddy
inside
gonna get
Texas
up.
territory, inside the 35-30, 25-20. He may go. Stiff arm, end zone. Touchdown, Titans.
It's bad luck to be superstitious.
Chig Okonkwo. Not only did he get into the open field, but he showed explosiveness on a 70-yard touchdown reception.
Been waiting for this all game. You're going to see right here, all he's going to do is just drag right across and get a matchup with the linebackers. Nobody stays with him. He's wide open, and then he has the ability, the game-breaking speed, to be able to bust it open. It's the play I've been waiting on for this offense to put run all game.
Well, he did it a bunch his rookie year. I think it's weird that he doesn't.
Well, the Houston Texans took the lead at the end of the 3rd quarter. Tennessee comes back, takes the lead here in the 4th quarter, 30-27. Good one in that NFC South matchup. NFC North matchup, the Bears need a touchdown.
I made it nice. I made it nice.
Caleb Williams throws a fastball into Cole Kmet. That was a 19-yard pickup, and now this is live, 3rd down in the red zone.
Now 3rd and 2. Here comes the unblocked.
Oh no, Beth's predicted to win again.
The catch, and by
at the
4th down, they'll think about going for it. We'll let you know what they decide in a
Oh,
moment.
he lost the
Bates,
fumble.
been one of the better kickers in the NFL this season. He's been a find for the Detroit Lions. 56-yarder, no problem there.
Don't call during the game. I told you not to call during the game.
Now 24-6.
You call back, go to your room, and call it.
10-1 on the year.
Not during football.
had an opportunity to make a block, but it looked like he thought the ball was supposed to come to him.
No, I just want to. Not during the game. Not during the game. No, that is a rule. You do not call people and talk over the game. No. Talk for 15. No. You talk to her in your room whenever you want.
I mean, Ward.
How's that a flag?
Hops right over him, number 52. This is outstanding.
That hit didn't look like to me.
Van Ginkel's right there.
Was he out of bounds?
The other defender, and then gets enough yardage for the first down. Two throws today that I think were his best two throws of the season so far. Even better than the one to
That's a clean hit.
last week on the back shoulder.
That's a clean hit.
That's the best scramble of the year. He's playing some great football this afternoon.
On first down and 10. Odunze, the tackle.
That's a clean hit. Replay review, no penalty.
Something, right?
There's no flag there. You know there's no. There's no flag there! You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's more egregious than you ejecting him. That's more egregious than you ejecting him. He's in bounds. No parts out of bounds.
Okay, but Branch needs a fucking set. Are they doing it on him for aggressive?
Helmet to helmet again. He's gonna say.
Yeah, he's got to stop. He's going head first.
Okay.
Is that what they're calling it on? Because
That's what
it was.
they did call it on.
Yes.
I tell you, Braxton Jones has done a really nice job this afternoon on these wide receiver screens to the outside. It's not easy for the offensive linemen in space to be able to get out to these guys.
He got ejected.
But he's just done a really nice job this afternoon. A little flash there, but downfield, that's Harrison Smith in space. You know, those guys are so
How much you
shifty
making?
sometimes they make it look like
You don't fucking know
a
that?
bull going after a matador. And just really, really well done.
So the offense stays out. They're going to go for 2, down by 8. Analytics say this is the right call to go for 2 in this situation. Still keeps you with an opportunity even if you don't get it. Williams throwing for the back corner, and Keenan Allen, the pass incomplete, and it'll remain an 8-point game with 7:22 to go.
Let's go, Cowboys.
That was the first touchdown pass for Caleb Williams in 5 games. Goes to DJ Moore. They go for 2. That's the analytics play in the fourth quarter, down 14. There's the downside of it. Now they will have to go for 2 should they score a second touchdown in the fourth quarter. Commanders trying to take the lead against the Cowboys. They need to get into Dallas territory, but you got to bring the football with you if you do that. Ball on the ground. Dallas recovers it. They'll look at it to make sure he wasn't down by contact, but the Cowboys come away with a massive turnover. Speaking of not taking care of the football, we're going the other way in the New England game. It's not over just yet. What a botched play by the Dolphins. Tua Tagovailoa turned and pitched it. I think it was Devon Achane back there. It was actually, that was the backup quarterback in the game. Yeah, and it was Skylar Thompson. And the backup running back, Christian Gonzalez, with a scoop and score. How about the balance on Gonzalez? Didn't go down when Thompson tried to tackle him. A 63-yard scoop and score. There's some excitement for the New England Patriots for the day. We'll see if that forces Mike McDaniel to bring any starters back into the lineup.
No, you don't, son.
South Florida. Okay, Cooper Rush gets the ball back from his defense who turned over the Commanders.
First down, Lions.
First midway through the fourth.
Lions.
Who's taken over for your franchise guy?
And it's worth noting he went a long stretch without playing, and he was very honest with us when we met him this week. He said, "My feet
Let's
were
go.
my first game back, and my timing was last week. Even though it came in a loss, I felt a lot more comfortable."
Dowdle. The big gain on first down. He gets 6. This is a guy in rush who...
Close game in Washington, close game here in Houston. C.J. Stroud will just turtle up. No pass protection there. I think it's Arden Key maybe comes through and gets him out. Allie Gale, excuse me, former Houston Texan, as a matter of fact, coming through with the quarterback sack. Bryce Young running away from the Kansas City defensive pressure, directing traffic, and then had to give up and get it out of bounds. That was
I'm just so
third
proud
down
of
for
this team.
Carolina. They will have to punt from their own 23.
Flags fly. False start.
False start. Offense, number 60. 5-yard penalty, second down.
Game break time.
Look at him just relaxing.
Hello, Joe, and everybody does want to be you. Christian McCaffrey in the Niners.
He's so happy.
After last week's loss, they'll have to do it without Brock Purdy and Nick Bosa. Meanwhile, Jordan Love and the Packers hitting their stride, winning 5 of their last 6. It's all coming up next. It's America's Game of the Week.
Maybe the best division in football right there, the NFC North, with the Lions and the Vikings, and now the Packers getting hot as well. 2nd and 8 after that penalty. Dowdle. He's sitting in the backfield, still got a few. 80 yards for Rico Dowdle.
About the future, and these are the
And Tennessee now.
hit big plays, the ability to close them out, to give you confidence going forward.
Howard's over 100 yards. He's going to lose yards there. Hunter's had a big day.
And 5:40 to go in a 4-point game.
Worth noting, Awesome Richards back in at left tackle after that last false start by Tyler.
J-Mo!
He was taken out of the game, and Richards back in there, number 76 at left tackle at the bottom of the screen.
On 3rd and 5. Rush.
I went up 5% off that one catch, so don't be too worried about projections. You'll get your age, you get your flowers.
I know, right? I got my tuck still. I still got a bunch of people. His people are playing today, so.
Luke Schoonmaker was wide open for his first touchdown of the year.
Yeah, just a complete busted coverage.
Go! Come on, get him!
Wow. Wow.
Did we make the first down?
Yeah.
Where
Trying
is
just
the
to get
first down?
anything going,
Did you
trying
see
to
a
snap
yellow
their losing streak,
thing?
and
But I've not
Washington is
seen it.
on the ropes at home with 5 minutes to go. It is 20-9.
Now they have it.
Dallas Cowboys
But they
with
usually have like a
You might be right.
big yellow.
Gotta be careful
It's
with
kind
that.
of, it's 2 solid white lines,
In the double
basically.
coverage, but
But it depends where they are.
They do
Levis and company head to the sideline. Houston's defense does its job. Houston's offense will be getting the football back. We've got Sam Darnold being injured. Okay,
See, look,
watch the
see if they have it here.
Sam Darnold
Yeah, they got it there.
on a pass attempt.
Yeah, they do.
They're up by 8 points.
But I swear
Goes
they
down
didn't.
awkwardly
They
there as
have
the
it.
defender.
One more first down, and
Hits
it's
it
kneel
at the
down
end.
time.
Darnold is down. That was the
I
replay
like to
from just a
look at
moment
that.
ago.
I don't snap.
We'll be picking up a live shot of Darnold in a moment. Tennessee punting from their own end zone. They're not going to get the full distance on the long snap here, I don't think.
Jared Goff! Jared Goff!
Where will it go? Oh, it was a bad punt.
They start chanting
And the
MVP.
Texans are going to get it in plus territory here, pending the penalty flag. But Sam Darnold down and injured.
But they call me the working man.
No, that's not a good looking
That's
sight
Tom
for
Sawyer.
Minnesota
That's Tom
fans.
Sawyer.
And
You're right.
down,
Yes.
the backup is
Working man is also Rush, but that was Tom Sawyer.
Yes, it is.
Right.
Still good field position
I
for
was
Houston,
mistaken.
but
I said
not as
working
good as
man.
it could have been
I'm thinking of
after
golf,
the
the
10-yard
working
penalty.
man.
Nick Mullins will have to come in for at least one snap for the Minnesota Vikings. In fact, there is Mullins in the huddle. Let's listen in. Assuming Houston doesn't go to break, though, we might want to stay in a double box. Yeah, okay. Houston needs a field goal to tie, touchdown to take the lead. We'll get you back to Houston in just a moment.
One pass this year, 1 for 1 for 24 yards.
Come on, Bears!
Mullins over the middle. It's Jones with the completion.
Jones, first down, Vikings in there.
Viking first down on 3rd and 13.
It's a Madden play
Jones
that
gets
drives you
14
crazy when
and
you're
moves
playing
the
that.
chains.
I really like this play design because you've got a route combination out on that side. These are all blockers going down to secure the opposite side of the field. Look at them all positioned.
So Minnesota, a cold Nick Mullins comes in and deals it to Aaron Jones, and first down Minnesota, they'll be able to work a little bit more clock. You just had C.J. Stroud hit a pass for the Texans that puts Houston into field goal range on the first play of this possession.
In the air today. He also has a couple of touchdowns. Only Jared Goff has thrown for 3 touchdowns or more against this Titans team. Stroud to the middle, passes complete, Nico Collins. Collins speeds inside the 10, 5, pylon, touchdown! And a flag is down on the other side of the field.
It's an illegal shift. They have 2 men in motion at the same time, and it's going to come back.
The fans are just kind of realizing it.
Illegal shift. Offense. 2 players moving at the snap. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Well, just watch here on the right side of the screen. Watch these guys right here. You're going to have the running back and the receiver in motion. Boom, boom. You can't do it. I mean, one of them is wrong. And what a critical mistake by this offense.
I saw C.J. Stroud come over and pat Joe Mixon on the back of the helmet after that play. You can see the angst for DeMeco Ryans.
Man, and you wonder how something like that happens right there. That one of those guys didn't know they weren't the ones supposed to shift.
Robert Woods comes in motion. 9 penalties today against the Texans.
So we get another trailing team with the football. C.J. Stroud needing a field goal to tie, touchdown to take the lead, and they're
JMO.
Quite solid, Kindly Fairbairn range. Washington is down by 2 scores, just over midfield with 3.5 minutes remaining.
Daniels for De'Ami Brown. Climb the ladder to get it. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Defense, number 55. Line up in the neutral zone. That penalty will be declined. It's on the play of the first down.
And a gain of 20.
And we're fewer than 5 points. This is how the Texans play home games and division games.
Play clock at 2. Out of the backfield, it's Mixon again.
Craig Reynolds.
Powers his way for a first down and more. Still on his feet, and he's to the 11-yard line.
Kneel down, victory formation. Just take the kneel down.
Kansas City, a couple first downs here would force Carolina to burn all their timeouts.
Travis Kelce beat me. He's won these situations so many times for Patrick Mahomes in the past.
Mahomes. Step up, and Mahomes is
Bitch, the Lions won again.
Carolina's deep.
What a play.
20 yards. It'll be first down. They can still get another first down. Tank Dell in motion. Off the play fake, Stroud. Uh-oh, he's in trouble. Runs away from Simmons. Flags come out. He's just going to throw it away. It's going to be holding against the Texans. If you didn't know, Simmons is telling everybody.
Offense, number 4. 10-yard penalty.
Touchdown. This is critical they finish in the red zone.
Hand it off McNichols. He's got room. And Jeremy McNichols dancing to the outside to the 4.
In that direction and Simmons spinning off of it, they had to call it. You know, Patterson didn't even try to complain about that one. He knew that you can't have your hands outside. It was almost like he was tackling.
7 penalties this half alone for the Texans. Under 3 minutes to play in the 4th quarter. It's a 3-point lead for Tennessee.
More passion. More passion.
First down and 20.
No field goals for them. 2nd and goal. He's got one-on-one with McLaurin. Instead, zips it over the middle for a Zach Ertz touchdown.
Lions win a 10-1. They're going to go to another game.
Stroud sets it up. He's got Stover, his tight end. Stover tripped up as he gets down to the 10-yard line. It was McCreary who tripped him up. All right, so he got
the 2-point conversion coming.
Great job there. Just a great route. Really good anticipation and timing. When Jaden Daniels need to put his best drive together to give his team a chance here late, that's the best we've seen him in the passing game in weeks. And you just have to ask yourself, did it come a little too late in the game? But he was in rhythm. He was attacking downfield, past the yard to gain.
7 for 7 on that drive.
Now this is where I think Dallas is going to take their...
Yeah, nothing doing. Simmons is just a machine inside, isn't he? He truly is a machine.
Ross, why aren't they running outside instead of inside where Simmons is?
Dallas takes a timeout before the Washington two-point conversion.
All right.
We just hit the 2-minute warning in the Texans-Titans game. Sam Darnold is back in the lineup for Minnesota.
That's the stream. God bless us, everyone. Lions won.
Minnesota absolutely what they wanted to have.
God bless us, everyone.
They're into field goal range.